Yo, what's up, Juice? What up? Rat is out. Haven't played him yet. Excited to give him a try, hopefully. We'll see. We will see. Let's ban. So Hercules is not as good anymore. And Geb got a little worse. Holy moly. What's up, Nova? Hitbox is the same? They should be. Non-aspect Geb too, really? That definitely was an accident. What's up, Fours? Oh my gosh. Bro, I should have been recording a YouTube video. What the heck? Crit's still a problem? Yeah, I mean, what'd you expect? Like this little patch is not gonna fix the problems they've made. It's a start, but yeah, I think it's a bit hopeful to expect otherwise. So I said I think this patch is an improvement, but if you're really not enjoying the game, wait till next patch and it should be better. I'm gonna go get a drink, beer beat. Alrighty. First one, yeah. Playing against Grinder Finder. What a name. Holy. That is funny. Trade off for crit? Yeah, I mean, definitely. Again, though, it's just like, yeah, it is what it is. All right, we'll see how this feels. I haven't looked anything up about this character, so this could be a rough one just because I'm going in blind. So, strength and attack speed. The aspect gives me health and tenacity. Health. Oh, sorry, no, that's aspect. But I'm not building aspect. Explodes. Attack speed. Cooldown. So which one's the tanky one? Or are none of these the tanky one and aspects are the tanky ones? Take more damage from you. No. Cooldown resets are good, I guess. What does this give me? 15 strength? I don't think I go with starter. I think I just go with starter. Yeah, I definitely just go with starter. Alright, so let's go Bluestone. into Chalice,
More, please.
into Multipot, and then we just stick this. And then we go into Shell. Alrighty. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into this one. Dash is shorter, wider, now passes through enemy gods. Okay. I mean, none of these really... Oh, wait. Flurry has 2 charges, heals. Okay, so we should go Ash Whirl. Okay, no, never mind. I guess we're fine. I'll level my 3 level 1. Is that frame drops on the new patch of Smite 2? What the heck? Never seen that before. 3 damage looks pretty good, actually. On base, at least. My 2 slightly pulls back, which is different. It's like 1 U3. The clear is strong. My base damage on my 3 looks very powerful. We'll see how the scaling is. I'm not going to build a ton of damage, but that already is a good look. Character needs to have like competitive clear, and my base damage looks strong, so this is like a Pele aspect early, and I'm not. Rough miss. My auto's got desync there. That's really annoying. Whatever. Drop the kill a little bit. All good. I'm just gonna back here. Tempo reset.
Be careful left.
I can buy my Acorn obviously out of base, so I don't mind early fasting especially. We'll be able to buy this before we back again.
An ally has been slain.
What's up, Saturday? Nice to see you, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Well, welcome in. I'm doing good. So my build is better, but like, am I actually that strong right now? You know. Not really. It is just Pele still, though, to be fair. Kill him here if he walks up. Walk up. Probably just like hold a little bit. Okay, so our Acorn will upgrade our 2, so I don't really need to trip about it too much. I'm gonna just shove wave here. He missed like 3 creeps, and we're up a chest camp. The problem is this wave he's actually really scary, but I do have push, so I think it's okay. No point of leveling my ult here. I'm not going to use it right away. It's a good trade. I need to go get my blue here. I'm going to give up the chest camp. That's fine. I tag him out there, and he did go Chalice, but I still get to burn a little bit there. I don't know. I just started playing, so feels alright though. I really do like this guy. I played him a ton in pro play in Smite 1. In Season 9 specifically. So it's definitely a great character to see back. So we just insta-bought it, okay. We have some attack speed. Which probably won't need much, but sure. Oh, so that... Wait, what? Okay, no, I might have confused myself here. So my 2 has changed completely to that type of 2. So how do I get... What? Flurry has 2 charges. Doesn't have 2 charges. Oh, it's... I need to let the cooldown sink. That's why. Okay, so now I should have the Flurry cooldown, right?
Enemy missing middle.
An enemy has
So if I just double 2, I'm all good. No, how do I get my second flurry? Am I crazy? Do I need a back? I'm so confused.
Double kill.
Flurry has 2 charges. Is that only on aspect? Oh. Bro, why is it showing what it does on aspect when aspect's not even in the game? Oh, that's so goofy. Aw, fuck me, man. That's unlucky. So I can actually build multiple acorns, huh? But yeah, this is not it. Okay, well, that's not good. Wait, that's so silly. So this just gives me projectiles, return back at max dealing damage. Each enemy god hit provides attack speed. Yeah, what would you use that for? Huh. I mean, I guess I can go like a golden blade build. But that sounds kind of homeless. This too just seems like a useless ability now. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I made a bit of an oopsie. Maybe it's okay. I mean, this looks very bad. Ay, horror. Yeah, I'm not sure why... Like, the attack speed pairing with this is very strange. Double 2 with these, where you dash past, looks good, but that's not what's happening. So... I mean, I think the damage is decent, but it's such a slow ability that, like, it's not really going to be viable. All good. I need to think of how I want to pivot my build then, because I have a build I was not planning on going. Golden Blade into Berserkers, and we just go like an Osiris build, virtually. Oh, yeah, man, this is brutal. Oh, I've actually fucked the game so hard for myself. It's super annoying. I think I'm just dead here.
Your right tower is under attack. You have been slain.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Hard to find good help these days.
You did good. Your right tower is under attack.
I was ready. I picked a very bad Acorn, so a looking dookie. But character's cool. Yeah, this one's abysmal though. This one sucks. I will not be running this one ever again. Like, my 2 is just the worst ability ever now. What a shame, what a shame. I mean, how much attack speed do I actually even get? Yeah, so it's not even... I think it's bugged, because each... Oh, no, it's each enemy god only. Yeah, no, this is like... Yeah, so I have to hit enemy gods with my 2, which is like so unrealistic to get attack speed. I can't even get it off like minion waves. Odin 3 is attack speed on demand. Anyone but this one. This is definitely the worst one. How much attack speed even is it? Not that much. It desyncs your autos. Yeah, this is horrible. I think they added this. I mean, but this wasn't even how it was played. You never went attack speed on this old version of Rat. That was not a thing. Damn. Can I sell it and get the other one? I mean, it's probably too late. Dang, dude.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your right tower is under attack.
He killed him. What a beast. Thank you, bro. I mean, I'm still fucked, but like that's helpful. I have 6 rocks. If I'm able to get 12, maybe there's some hope. And they are up. Yeah, like if we get to 12 rocks, it's probably okay. Just because, you know, the stats mean their auto attacks and everything gets better.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Attack the gold fury.
All good. My team will carry this match.
You did good.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll give feedback on this one. What's up, Trace? I'll give feedback on this one. This one's
Your
abysmal.
right
I think they got
tower
to get
is
rid of the
under
attack
attack.
speed out of this.
An
This should not be
ally
giving
has
attack
been
speed.
slain.
This is unusable. Like, I don't even think this could be used in, like, a fun manner. This is genuinely the worst character I've ever played in terms of this Acorn. I'm sure the other ones are fine, but this one is
Your right tower is under
garbage
attack.
to a degree I've not seen before in this game. So, yeah. It's all good. I'll give feedback for that. That's like the point, right? So it's chill. I just wish I didn't fucking pick this one.
Your middle tower
Damn
is
it!
under attack.
And I know I was like reading it, but I baited myself because I was looking at the below the aspect text. Because that's normally not like how it works. Look how little damage my 2 does. I'm dead. Is my 2 even slow? I don't think it does. Holy moly. Boys. The hell?
An enemy
MTM
has been
beast mode.
slain. Curses. Follow me. An
Over.
enemy has been slain.
Quick.
Your left
'Kay.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, but I mean that still isn't good, dude. I can't dash on anybody. I'm not tanky enough. And my auto attacks do no damage because my auto attack chain is not good with attack speed. So I could 2 dash on somebody, but I'm just gonna die and do no damage. Like, look. See what I mean? It's all my damage. I know I killed him there, but that's my cab just like one-shotting him. My 3 hit him for 270, and my 2 hit him for like 220.
An enemy has been slain.
Blue 8? What do you mean blue? There is no blue one. Yeah, I mean, the Pele Apollo picks are annoying, but, like, Apollo is much more annoying than Pele. I wouldn't mind playing into Pele every game if it meant no playing into Apollo. Like, I'd rather play into Pele any day than an Apollo. I know, like, Pele's a more traditional tank, and those, in a lot of ways, are better, but just, like, from a pure frustration factor, it's, to me, not even close. Yeah, no, this Acorn is garbage. This one sucks. That's okay. I'll give feedback. I think I think number one that this should not give attack speed. Attack speed is not viable on this character, and that's not even me trying to be the fun police here. Like, it just doesn't fit his kit at all. And the 2, like, the nature of how it plays just doesn't make any sense to give attack speed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at this gameplay loop. This is criminal. Okay, damn. Guess I should have dashed out. I can't believe I lost that. Darg. No, I can believe I lost it, but yeah. And my 2 did 140 damage to him. Darg. Yeah, I mean, Aspect will probably be pretty good, but this one's no good. All good.
Your right tower is under attack.
I think this should just not give attack speed, and it should give something else. And the 2 should not give an attack speed buff. I think it should give like a protection buff or something. That's what I thought it was gonna do. Well, I mean, I guess that's what Flurry does on the aspect, but I'm not sure why it doesn't give that on the base. That's too bad. All right, well, we'll just let our team win us this game. Getting carried by the boys, so It's all good. Thank you, Coco. Thank you, MTM. Thank you, Midding. And thank you, Demise React. I appreciate it.
Enemy missing
Christy is just freaking hunting me down like a dog. Yeah, but dude, this full damage is still the worst thing in the game. Like, this is unbuildable. If you build this full damage, you should be banned from Smite.
An ally has been slain.
True focus.
Shut down.
Oh, the whole team died. No. The fuck do I build?
Your team destroyed a middle enemy tower. Your right tower is under attack.
Go like dagger of. I mean, I feel like if I build tanky, I'm cooked. I don't know. Does this kid lack? This is just the worst Acorn of all time. I've literally never seen a character worse than this in my life playing this game. This Acorn is the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm sure the gods fine. Do not build this Acorn. Like I'm like literally not exaggerating. This is the worst character I've ever seen with this Acorn. Considered buying a second one? No, I'm just gonna tank it for this one. Like it might be okay, but realistically, what I should do is just sell the initial one and pivot. But I'm like gonna commit to the build at this point because I'm too far behind to be selling half my build. You know what I mean? Yeah, no gray Acorn. This is worse than Gilga. This is worse than base Wukong on release. Yeah, this is the worst thing I've ever played. That's okay though. The kid's cool. Just don't build this Acorn. It's all good. This one's a wash.
on my way.
Magilga on release was a bottom 3 god in Smite. He's probably okay now. You know, he got buffed. Sylve Aspect. Yeah, Sylve Aspect wasn't good, but at least it could clear a wave. I guess. I don't know. I guess this one can clear a wave. Maybe I'm hating.
An enemy has been slain.
Still feels bad. The Serb solo is fine. I mean, Gilg, the thing is, he's just so squishy. Like, he probably doesn't feel great still. I wouldn't be shocked. Oh my gosh, guys, we killed a 20% target. I didn't shell my time. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, yeah. Guys, we killed like 3 one-shot targets. Let's go midding. Oh, I shelled him late. That's my bad. To be honest, he should have lived there every time. It's Geed? Shit's not Geed. I don't think we get that shit in time. I mean, we could try. It's close. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope. We pull it late as well. This is fucked. If we insta-pulled, we might have been able to get it, but this shit's not gonna go down in time. Oh, yeah, kind of close. Good try. All good. Just bomb that shit. We didn't have one, bro. It's closer than I thought. I didn't even think it was gonna be close at all. Bro, if he tries to kill me here, by the way, I do just die. I'm just gonna pretend. No way he knows he can actually kill me. That's so sad. I'm dead. Aw. Bro, I thought he was gonna be like, oh, he's too tanky. We can't kill him. Fuck.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, man. Damn it. I can go into kin size here. Thoughts? Is a good auto attack chain? I don't think it's that good, dude. He has so little auto attack range, like as a melee character. I don't think there's many characters who have less auto attack range than he does. So I really don't think it's too great. I mean, do I just go like fucking Wormskin Hide and hope for the best? That sounds kind of okay. Sounds a little homeless though. I mean, I don't know, like whatever. Hopefully it's fine. Where is
Your
this
left
shit?
tower is
Dampening.
under attack.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Your middle tower
Well, I
is
have no
under attack.
cooldowns, so yeah, they're gonna be quite long. Hey guys, maybe I actually am online now because I have Kins. Bro, Christie's got a lot of health. He's actually gonna get destroyed in this trade. Yup. Got that too. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh man, I don't win it. Guys, I'm not winning the trade at all. What the hell? What's going on?
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Oh, they stole gold? Fuck.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Worm Skin Hide will save us. I'm gonna go Executioner. Yo, Loki, I have to go one of those, like, Aspect Apollo builds on this god. I gotta go, like, you know, Golden Blade, Odysseus Bow. Thoughts on Executioner for mages that want an attack speed item slot? Definitely don't do that. Yeah, I would not recommend. Number one, you don't need an attack speed item slot on... if you're playing Soul, you're building full strength. And if you're building Soul Aspect, you're probably going to lose the game. Or you're building your full in. You wouldn't go with attack speed on Soul. And if you're playing Raw, you just would not go at Exi ever. You just go full in, or maybe Nimble Ring. Thank you, Zynos, for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Just not really strong enough. I don't know what that guy's doing, but he's made me go 5 and 5 now, so I appreciate it.
Yes.
What's up, Akami? This character's cool. It's always been really fun to play. Kinda owned him.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
Super owned him, not kinda. Oh, the big attack speed buff? Damn it. I think we end. Nice job, team. Let's freaking go. Xy's adaptive? Yeah, it's been adaptive for a while. It's just not really worth it. Like, things like Nimble Ring will give you so much more attack speed, and then, yeah. Like, it is an adaptive item, but it really shouldn't be. Report support, GG's. I guess he was playing Anubis support, full damage. Honestly, fair enough. Yeah, this one stinks, but 1-0 on Rack, guys. Huge. Thank you, Mystic, for the follow. Oh my gosh, is Kaidon online? What the heck? Who is this? It's a name change. Ooh. I will invite Kai. Will I run a different one? Yeah, probably. Have a good one, Dan. How's Rat? The Acorn I went was terrible, so don't go the Gray Acorn. The other ones we'll find out. A jungler invited you? Aw. Welcome back, Wolf. How have you been, bro? Is there a drawback? Yeah, it sucks. That's the drawback. Dude, you lose your 2 to get the acorns that go around you in a circle, and it gives you a little bit of attack speed if you hit a god. It's, like, awful. What's up, Shang? I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, Aspect's not in, no. It's the most fun you've had with the character release? I'm happy to hear it, dude. That's awesome. That is, like, great news. Guys, like, I will say, oh, it's not showing the next character? Who's the next god? I don't remember. I don't want to by accidentally leak, because I know the upcoming characters, but... Point is, like, damn, another god in. That character depth, it's coming through. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Maddie, but that doesn't work. Like, if I'm building this and I dash on somebody, do you know what happens? You just die. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to win the trade, so I'm going to 2 dash in and get 1 shot. Like, that's not really a way to play the game. Like, that's like saying, like, imagine you play Hunbats and you level your jump first. And if you want to win a fight, you have to jump in. Like, that's ridiculous, you know what I mean? Just not really gonna work. So yeah. That is how you're supposed to, but the whole point is that this quote-unquote how you're supposed to doesn't work. They don't release any guide with aspects. Do you have any input with the aspects for Atlas that they showed? No, I have been, like, purposefully not watching anything for Titan Talks for a little bit, so I've got 0 comments because I haven't, like, seen it. Is Ishtar than Atlas, you're pretty sure? Alrighty, interesting. Or Atlas and Ishtar, one of the two? Okay, cool. Those will be some good ads, man. I'm excited. Gonna run it back if I can. Why are damaging defense items tankier than dedicated defense items? To be honest, a lot of the time the balance is just bad. That's the simplest way to put it. The idea with some of these, like, defense-only items is they give other utility bits that make them tankier, like Oni's has added mitigations on it and whatnot. But a lot of it is just, like, yeah, weakish. Polo and Pele, yeah, none of it changed. Let's actually ban Apollo. That's a good ban. Kai, why didn't you invite me? Aw. Wait, who are you queuing with, Kai? We're getting Nuwa support. I will change this. I want to win. What do I play?
Select
Is it time
your
for the
god.
Kepri? Ooh. Thank you, Spastic, for the follow. I'm not playing Serb. Serb is like too tryhard, I think. I think it's Kepri time. Nah, dude, honestly, Sylvanas I've been having a terrible time on recently. A jungle deeted book? Bro, which jungler? Bro, speaking of which, dude, SB has his League of Legends league finals tonight, or today. I don't know if it's tonight. But he's streaming already. He's about to have like a 6-hour pregame, bro. Oh no, he stopped streaming. Okay, well, he's going to be streaming later. So I think he did a warm-up, but he's got that shit tonight. I'm actually so pumped. Bro, I hope they win. I'm going to watch. The thing is I'm going to choose between watching your stream for not your stream, but your POV for OSL and that. It's going to be cinema. Thank you, Jose, for the prime, dude. Appreciate it. Bro, I feel like his teammates are kind of mean, though. I actually feel bad when I watch. Like, some of the people in the comms are kind of rude. It's alright, though. He will carry. Moja's a new skin? Yeah, I'll try to get some of the characters with new skins for videos soonish. I've kind of like not been doing that recently, which might be my bad. Bro. Damn. Kaidan King with the Rabid? Dang. Christy Dixon support matchup? Sheesh. Went from silver to obsidian in a few days. Nice, dude. Good shit. I didn't encourage picking the character, but you've ruined a bunch of people's days, so congrats.
For both gods and men.
Any input on the Alice aspect? No, I didn't watch it. I haven't looked at the new god aspects or anything, so yeah. I know the characters that are coming out, but I don't like the feedback and stuff I give is for god balance and stuff. I don't really like look into the characters. I don't want to spoil the excitement of it. Like, I like experiencing them when they come out, you know what I mean, rather than getting the inside scoop early on all the details and then not enjoying them as much. Like, I'm not a guy who plays PTS or any of that stuff either. You're good, bro. We go Shell. Oh, yeah. Dude, me and Coco dual lane, but we're actually about to dominate. The recommended build? I might happen. I'm always kind of trying to figure out like ideas for what I'll do. Like, Inkernos is this Thursdays, but you know, next week we'll see.
Minions have spawned.
Best of luck.
What the hell?
Seek them out.
Bad start. I'm gonna rush Stampede probably. I mean, that is a shell, I guess, right? So that's pretty good. Oh, what the fuck? He jumped that way? Got it. Oh yeah. Damn, look at him dominating.
Your middle tower is under attack. Seek them out.
Big time play. I can even shell, dude. What the fuck? Oh, that sucks.
Your middle tower is under
Bruh,
attack.
how did I knock my shell off there? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, it's chalked, by the way. We're all dead. Kepras, yeah, it just got nerfed. So I think this character is like horrible, honestly, but it's so good. He's kind of fun. That sucks. Well, they're very low. At least. And on her doesn't have fast, so they lose some farm. It's not the worst.
Okay.
Your right tower is under attack.
Not gonna lie, bro, Guan Yu aspect is a bit of a vibe killer. That shit's so unfun to play into. Stonehold released a major patch yesterday. Will you check it out? Yeah, I probably will at some point. I've been a bit of a busy bee. Bro, like, honestly, there's been so much stuff I've been wanting to, like, play, try out, whatever the case might be. Whenever I play games, though, man, like, okay, I can play a game of Smite, not enjoy it, and, like, stick with it, you know what I mean? Even if I'm not enjoying the match or the couple of matches I play. If I'm playing something new, it's, like, so hard for me to, like, retain, like, interest slash just, like, stay committed to playing, you know what I mean? Even if I'm, like, not, like, having, like, strong thoughts about it one way or another. I feel like I'm just, like, so Smite coded that I need to, like, learn how to enjoy games again a little bit. Does that make sense? It's a very weird thing. It sucks. MOBA brain. I think it's just like being used to a certain thing and not really... Like, I love single player games, or at least I say I do, but like Horizon Zero Dawn, played that game. Incredible game. I have the sequel. I have it on my PC. I haven't played it. And I love the first game. The first game was awesome, man. It was great. Like, I really enjoyed it. You know? Haven't played it, though. Plague Tale Innocence. Anyone play that game? I finished the first one. Freaking great. I have the second one. It's Requiem. Haven't played it. What's another one? Metro Exodus. I haven't finished it yet, but the Metro games are awesome.
Ultimate is ready.
So yeah. That's cool, VB. Hell yeah.
slain.
Nice job. Defend the fire pit.
Oh no. Disaster, by the way. Sucks. Bro, actually so garbage that they both hit 5 off of that. And it's just like a flip. And if we get that, we just kill them.
Curses.
Boo. Yo, by the way, is this just like... Is this just like a bottom 4 god in Smite right now? Minimum? I think so. This god is garbo. No damage, not tanky,
An ally
no
has
peel.
been slain.
This shit trash. What makes you feel the most
enemy team
supported
has
by your
destroyed the
audience as a
gold
creator?
Enemy ultimate down.
To be honest, man, like
Your
I
right
don't
tower is under attack.
know, like I don't really think that way. Maybe that's a weird thing to say, but like I've never thought about that. So like I do this stuff because I like it, and I've always been a competitive player, and that's always why I've played Smite. And doing YouTube was a way to kind of help share something I was interested in to other people. And also help people get better so that people eventually feel motivated to try that stuff or play it, and thus like make that cycle grow / be bigger. You know, it hasn't just become that, you know, through time, but I'm not sure. Like I guess I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do your college peers know you're a Smite goat? No, not really. Surprisingly, I actually don't walk around saying, "Yeah, guys, I'm a Smite YouTuber." Who would have thought?
Out of my way.
Like, bro, I'm rooting this guy, or I'm pulling this guy, and he gets a shield for bigger than my pull. This has to be the worst god in the game, no? Who is worse? I mean, aside from Rat fucking Whirlbush or whatever that shit was called, this might be it. This shit stinks.
Out of my way.
And we have no fight on the map either. I need King Oceans here now.
Your left tower is under attack. Enemy ultimate.
Or my didn't even go off. Oh my gosh.
Your right tower is under
Fuck.
attack.
I just locked in the bug, bro. I regret it immensely. This god stinks. Bro, I think he just needs to have some defense, man. This god is so squishy for no reason. Like, he's not tanky and he's squishy. It makes zero sense. Because he doesn't do damage, he doesn't peel that well. I mean, his ultimate's good, but you can just be the first target and die. Yo, high key, I'm actually gonna go into the Ambassador Court and like propaganda push for cap rebuffs. This god is garbage. Like, this is opening my eyes. I don't remember him being this bad, but he freaking is stinky. Like, this is embarrassing. I might be reportable to play this character. Queen res. Like, look, guys, look how long they've been in the tower, by the way. Okay, Chris will die. Huge.
Been slain.
No, Ymir's a fine god. He at least does stuff. He does damage. He can win lanes. He's got, like, actual CC. This one, though? This one's got nothing.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Very.
Bro, this guy's tank Pele aspect in the jungle. I think this match is about to be an email. We should just send this one. Damn, these tower shots are doing crazy damage. Sucks.
Your left tower is under attack.
Are they just towers? No. Thank you, Tactical, for the follow. How are you, bro?
We make our stand here. Your left tower is under attack.
This is worse than Nua's support. I should just let her play that. That was my bad.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fuel.
Oh, we got a pick.
Couldn't save us now.
I got 52 gold for that assist, guys. Oh man. Okay, Yo-Yo, okay, so we have 1768 health. I understand we have Stampede. I need us to pay attention, guys. How much health do I gain when I level up? This is extremely important. I have 1768. Okay, pay attention to how much health I get at level 10, okay? When I hit level 10. Pay attention to the health per level. I need you guys to pay attention because I have not been. Let's examine, because I'm going to propose some Kepri buffs, so I need to look at the health per level. For reference, Daji health per level is 101.5 because we have people biased towards assassins in the design team. That's why junglers are broken every single patch. But nonetheless, let's see how much health we get up to after we level up. No, I mean, I think it's okay for things to get cancelled and stuff. I just think he needs to be tankier. Like, his kit's okay. He's just so squishy.
A magical unicorn appeared.
Not a great ultimate by me. We're gonna live, though. Easy. Damn, that tower fried him right there. He got body blocked into it, was tanking it, all that. He was getting destroyed by the tower. Damn. Okay, 1869. What were we at before? 1768, so we got what, 100? 101.5 potentially? So we have the same health per level as Daji? Huh. That's a bit puzzling. Alright, well, I think buff number 1, I don't think Kepri should be getting the same amount of health per level as Daji. Bero, this is the worst god in the game, by the way. If you ever suggest, I would rather you play the Ganesha aspect. This is the worst character in Smite. Never play this god again. Well, I don't even think you play him, but never play him. This god is garbage. He is trash. I'm not sorry, bro. This shit is unplayable. No damage, no pressure, no defense. Arg.
Right back.
No scaling. Bro, look at this scaling. 5% intelligence. 40% intelligence. 30% intelligence. Ain't no way. Roll diversity. W. Does it go upwards? No, it's fixed. Damn, I'm shredding this guy. Aw. Queen live. That's free Gilgamesh 15-second cooldown ultimate. Uh-oh. Easy. Hold that, Christy.
Killing spree. Your right tower is under attack. Shut down. Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's get the mid-wave guys. Nice.
Your left tower is under attack. Attack fire giant.
Amma support? Bro, I've seen you play Amma support in ranked and you've inted every game. I was watching you on the John Rowing stream completely feeding.
Under attack. Your
You're
left
not playing
tower
Amma.
has been destroyed.
Someone told you this is the worst god of all time, Hydra. No wonder you guys lost that match. This god fucking blows. You haven't seen a Geb support in 6 months? Yep, he's terrible too. Alright guys, I'm dead serious by the way. I might start typing up Kep rebuffs mid-match. I deadass might start typing up Kep rebuffs mid-match in the Ambassador Chord. My voice will be heard on this matter. This is ridiculous. This is seriously ridiculous. I knew it was bad. I didn't remember it being this bad. This is unbelievable.
The enemy team
My
has destroyed
gosh.
the pirate.
Spanto, thank you for the prime, dude. Appreciate it. How are you, bro? Horror. Oh my gosh, easiest fate ever. Yup, 2 more prots. Yup. Damn, I'm shitting on them. Yup. Hold up. Hold up. Damn, big strife. Can we get a Willix buffs? Nah, Willix will never get buffed again. She's in an okay spot right now. And she's like a super ranked stomper in lower elos, so even though I think she's like good but not amazing, she's like amazing in lower ranks, and as a result it's like Izanami, you know? Izanami I think is garbage, but she probably will never get buffed, and realistically she'd never really be good in high level. So buffing her to make her better in high level would just be like not good. Some of these characters just have to be a bit weaker, which it's like it is what it is. Pick your fights, but I think it looks is fine right now. Also, am I just dead? No, we're not dead. So guys, Guan Yu has a better kit, better cooldown, better healing. Well, I don't have healing. He has better everything than this character. Why do you think Izanami's not good? Her dash just sucks. Like, she's very unsafe. And when you're an ADC and you're unsafe, you have to be very, very powerful in other regards. And I just don't think she is. Like, ADCs being unsafe is, like, very much against the philosophy of the role. Yeah, no, there is. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's totally fine. Like, there's gods in every game that are just, and characters in every game that are just, like, not that good. And they're not supposed to be. That's fine. Oh, the big steal. Garbage, by the way. It's BS. Another stack. Aw. Alright, I'm going into the Ambassador Chord. Smite Ambassadors. God Balance Feedback. Pepri and Geb. New post. Enter message. These characters are horrible. Are horrible. They are tanks that do 0 damage and are not tanky. Therefore, okay, we'll finish after we die again. No, this, like, seriously, you know what the worst part is, bro? There's gonna be somebody comment, like, actually, in my experience in Assault, they're actually pretty good. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, 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 no. No, they're not. No, they're not. They suck. They suck. I'm sorry. I don't care about Assault. I'm sorry. They're not good. Even in Assault, even in Assault, they're not good. No. No, 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 no. Hold that side chi, exactly. Freaking hold that. Their base health per level is the same as Daji, which is a one-shot designed character. Okay. Okay, Amanita's Charm, 77, 58. I'm gonna 2 all of them. They're getting shredded. You can kill them. Another stack? Let's go. 2 more prots. Oh, big kill. Let's go.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. Killing spree. Your right phoenix is under attack.
I mean, to be honest, Ganesh is pretty trash too, but like, at least they have like aspects. At least Ganesh has an aspect that can kind of work. And like, he is technically still viable as a counter pick, even if it's like not really super accessible.
Let's not call attention to ourselves.
Now my buff suggestions will be increase the health per level, and then also we need to increase the base prots at level 1, because there's no reason a god should be that squishy, and he needs better int scaling. Yo, why is it, by the way, that in Smite 1, the bad game, allegedly, which I'm with, by the way, so many of the guardians you could actually build like power on and do damage, but in this classless game where you can build whatever you want, you can't play a single guardian and build damage. What's that about? Like, why can't I play damage Khepri? Why is it unbuildable and unplayable? That's not fun. Bro, we need damage Khepri to be like not like, bro, 5% scaling? 5%? How is Smite 2 compared to a year ago? Really good. Much, much better. Smite 2 a year ago was not a game I played. Just gonna be honest with you. Disaster. Nice. Rue. Nice. Let's go. Big time. Thank you, Jay, for the follow. Bro, don't even get me started. When Terra comes out, guys, we're going to give her an aspect that lets her do damage, but base is going to have 2% scaling. Aw. Boo. I'm telling you they're going to do that. Boo. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, think about this, guys. Khepri won. I won somebody. My 40% intelligence. Like, hell no, man. Like, I get it. Yeah, should he have mage scaling? No. But you're telling me this can't be 55%? This can't be 7 or 8%? This can't be 50% as well? Like, even Geb Shockwave is 50%, and that shit is dookie. Like, come on, man. Surely, surely. Surely Khepri can do some damage. And that'd be good for the game, because it's fun. Like, damage Khepri is fun. Like, literally, there is 0 casual players who, like, play Arena who will disagree with me on buffing Khepri damage. Like, surely I actually have the formula here. I'm dead again, guys. Aw. Alright, let's go back to typing. I do 0 damage and are not tanky. Here are Khepri's int scaling numbers. 30%, what was it? 40% int. 1. 40% ints. 2. 5% ints. 3. 40% ints. Okay.
Destroyed a left enemy tower.
You're an arena player and Khepri's good there? Bro, buffing int Khepri in arena would have 0 impact. So it's actually a one-size-fits-all buff. Even if you don't buff his tankiness, we gotta buff his damage, boys. This shit is not geed. Damn, this Titan is fucking beating these guys up. They're taking crazy damage right now. Damn, these guys are really getting chipped down by that Titan. Dark.
Defeat.
Nerf aspect cap too good in assault? Yup.
Select your god.
Okay, we'll play Rat.
Ratatosker.
Man, oh man. Alright, Kepri and Geb post has been made in the Ambassador Cord. W stuff. It's primarily about Kepri. I low-key just put Geb in the title. I didn't say shit about Geb, but everything I said about Kepri applies to Geb. We are here to make the support role interesting again. Let's do it, dude. Yo, so is Herc dead now? No, definitely not. He'll just be not a insta-ban. How's Rat feeling? I went 1 Acorn, the silver one, and it was the worst thing I've ever played besides Kepri. So we're not gonna play the silver one, and we'll see. I'm gonna go the third Acorn, the exploding one. This game. Is Alma support good? No. Scab aspect dead? I don't think so, but it is worse. So, yeah, you'll probably see it less. Bro, he's got this shit Mastery 1 Amma, by the way. Like, dude, Amma's like my 4th most played god in Smite 2, and like,
And I'm all that
top
stuff.
2 most played gods ever, and Bear's trying to tell me this shit's not trash. Unbelievable. And then if he plays good, it's like, bro, you're against Grinder Finder and King Ocean's duo lane. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just not like a fair evaluation. No disrespect to those gamers. He's actually just rigged it so it's a win-win for him. I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna go this Acorn. Acorn Blast attaches or stops at max range and explodes after a delay. It doesn't stun anymore apparently with this, but I wonder if that actually does anything. I guess I could go this Acorn though and just build full tank. But you gotta go full damage? Ah, shit. Well, I went Shell. I didn't know that. Fuck me. I mean, full damage with the Shell build is fucking criminal, no? Shit. Maybe I just go the first Acorn then this game, and I go like a tank build. I think I'm just gonna go the first Acorn then and go a tank build. Like, screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna go the first Acorn this game then. And next time I'll play full damage and I'll go the 3 Acorn. Yeah. This one will be a hybrid build. I'm gonna go like Shield Splitter or something.
Minions have spawned.
Or I'll go Worm Skin Rig some into a Cab. I mean, Cab is like actually like pretty separated. Like he auto attacks a lot actually. But it's still probably better to just go Worm Skin Rush. Yo, I'm excited for this God's Aspect to come out. Because he'll actually have, like, Acorns that I can build without being, like, a little sneaky. So, a big thing with Cab, if you're going to play Cab, is you have to fight me. You can't not fight me. Like, what he's trying to do, which is a big mistake, is he's trying to play clear. And if you play clear, you're not going to win. So you have to fight. If you don't fight, well, you're gonna get out cleared, and if you get out cleared, then that's not good. So you have to fight. So if you get out cleared, you're gonna get behind because I'm just not gonna fight because I'm not stupid. Unless I have level lead, like right now, then I will a little. Okay.
What a catastrophe!
Big power spike, guys. Let's go. Okay, the autos are getting desynced on this character frequently. Darn it. I have noticed that. Get this, though. It's all good. Dash the auto attack. We spaced the 2. It's coming back. That's fine. Level 3 now. Double stun down. We're going to auto 2. Keep autoing it, and he's dead here. My auto attacks are desyncing every half a second on this character. It's very annoying. But we did get him, so that's good. Oh, would you look at that? My dual lane gets double killed. Oh, that's the Ama support magic right there. What the fuck? Ay, Barrow. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Bro, Christie's actually just getting sold by Barrow. Like, this is so cursed. This man's off-rolling. He's supposed to have a good support, and this is what he gets. This travesty. Give you triple dash if you go crit? Maybe. But the thing is, like, dude, the problem is, like, if I go Shell, man, and I build full damage, like, that is so homeless. Because I need beads, you know? To go full damage or Aegis. Usually beads, though. So... maybe, but if so, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna fried him. I'm just gonna go traditional, like hybridy build, and we'll see. It should be okay though. I think. Herc is still the best god in the game? No, definitely not. I mean, he got worse. Like, he's just back to where he was before. And pre the last set of buffs, he was a good character, but he wasn't a permaban. Like, this is, it's literally, the nerf is literally just a revert. And pre-second buff Herc, he was a good character that was definitely worth picking.
Ultimate is ready.
That's the second biggest acorn I've ever seen.
I'm here, Stuart. Bruh, come on, Ben EQ. Have you seen my team, man? We're gonna have no physical damage unless I'm pumping out numbers. Gotta give me those rocks. No way Stewie took my blue, by the way. Unbelievable. Are you for real, by the way? Oh my gosh. Now we just don't even have mana sustain and I'm supposed to dash a billion times. It is so chalked.
An ally has been slain.
Yo, actually, this rank game, by the way, is a necessary evil. Every once in a while, bro, Bayro will like come to our scrims and be like, "Yeah, man, I think this one pick is really good," and then we'll play a game of it. He'll go like 0-10, and he'll never mention it again. So if we can get it in the ranked game, that's actually ideal. If we can get him playing it in the ranked match, so so we don't have to lose 30 minutes of an organized match, I'll take it. Oh man, listen, I've been trying to suggest some picks for myself in the scrims. They haven't been implemented yet, unfortunately. I first timed Apollo though on Prime. I mean, I didn't first time because I played in OSL, so I first timed it in OSL, but yeah, that was a good pick. But that's not like really like that's not out there, you know what I mean? That's just like a good character, so that doesn't really count, to be fair. You do feel the dash being shorter for sure, but yeah. What are those picks? Who am I suggesting? I can't tell you. That's the secret. It's just 1-8 dual lane after 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude. What the fuck? They're secrets. I think I know it's Capri. No, it's definitely not Capri. The thing is, though, realistically, man, it's kind of hard to, like, be ambitious for solo lane picks. There's, like, plenty of viable good stuff that, like... There's just a level of, like, you're just trying to be different and complicate things at that point, and it's like, bruh, don't do that. Yo, kind of a crazy catch by this cab. Bit of a beast mode play by him. I mean, yeah, what am I supposed to do there? Sucks. Kinda just got, like, owned by the cab, Nuwa combo. Should've just left. Okay, I understand that I'm dashing twice, but, like, it's a really short dash. It's not that strong. I mean, I think it's still gonna be very useful, though, so... Yo, like, the fact that you don't die for that, by the way, is absurd. Whatever, though. I'm gonna go Prophetic Cloak. Chris looks pissed in his stream, really? Poor guy, man, that's funny. Didn't Herc still keep the 25% prots from items on the 3? I think it's 35%. He's still really good? Well, he is still good. Like, remember, like, pre-patch buff, he was a good god. It's just, like, is he a permaban no matter what? I don't think so. I still think he might be, like, you know, he'll probably be, like, Hou-Yi level, you know, where it's like, is Hou-Yi a permaban? Usually not, but he's a really good pick that you want to look to play. Yeah. Right? No, I'm going to go Prophetic. I don't want to go Genji's. I was thinking about it. I don't really like Genji's that much. It's okay, but I don't think it's what I want to go on this type of character. And, like, remember, like, Hercules' build is not that tanky, right? Like, he's going Pendulum, he's going Genji, he's going Breastplate. He becomes really tanky by virtue of cooldown resets and stuff, but his actual prot value is not crazy high. It's not nothing, but it's not like an Achilles build or something. So, like, I think he's going to be a good character for sure, but he's not, in my opinion, a permaban anymore, because he wasn't before.
The enemy team has destroyed the King Fury.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not careful and you pick a bad character into him, you're gonna get fried. Like, that hasn't changed. Wow, I'm actually just dead. I should have ulted. This doesn't feel very good. I mean, I know I kind of hinted there, but, like, the fact that I'm getting stat checked so hard while I'm ahead, and it's unplayable for a kill, it's kind of cursed. I guess I could have maxed my dash and, like, dashed through him and stuff, but I don't think it does enough damage. Like, with this type of a build, at least. Maybe if I was full damage, that's different. Too bad.
Your right tower is under attack.
All good. I mean, we're scaling with the build, so if it's good, we'll find out, I guess. I mean, I just think Herc, like, to make him actually, like, balanced again, it's just as simple as, like, Pendulum is very good, and when Pendulum is very good, he's very good, and when Pendulum's not good, he's not good. And before, it's not that Pendulum was a bad item, it was just very expensive. And so for Herc to get worse, they just need to make Pendulum more expensive again. Before, they made it like 250 gold cheaper, I believe. They just need to up it by 100 gold or something. That'll actually have a meaningful impact. Because Herc's an exploitable character pre-first item, Pendulum. And if you can make that period of weakness extended, you'll have a lot of success. But the problem is it's not that hard to get first item on Herc because it's not that expensive. Before it really was, so it was hard. Shred of Vengeance? It's garbage. Yeah, Shred of Vengeance is like the worst character of all time. I would never play... I would never build Shred of Vengeance, so... I'm not exactly sure on the numbers on it, but all you need to know is that it is like unbuildably bad. So, yeah. Cabin Achilles, the ultimate stat checkers? Oh yeah. But like, I will say, like, part of what's telling me that you really have to wait for aspects for this character is like Red is supposed to be semi-stat checky. And the fact that I can't at all, I understand it's cab, but still is like not a great sign. In my opinion. So, yeah, but again, I guess that's kind of the point, right? Like, base Red's supposed to be... Yeah. I don't even think it's worth it, dude, honestly, for, like, I think there's so much better items in the game. I literally would never go Shroud on any character. Like, bruh. Man. Man, oh man.
Your right tower is under attack.
Enemy missing middle.
The Pyromancer has arrived.
Guys, we have 6 stacks on a Prophetic. That is not a ton. It's okay. Benny Q and Stewart will carry. So will Bayro eventually, and Chris. Everyone will carry. Dude, he's taking 0 damage, by the way. That is fucked up. Okay.
You have been slain.
Well, that wasn't great. Didn't feel super playable there, I won't lie. I mean, I guess to be fair, when you compare the Acorn to another item, I have 45 strength and pathfinding, which pathfinding does nothing in the 1v1. And he has 40 strength and 30 prots of each and a shield splitter active. So I guess his build is just 10 times better than mine will ever be.
Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed the gold cure.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Nice job.
I think also, like, my 1 not counting on... I feel like my 1 should be... I should be able to get a second trigger off of minion hits.
Please be right back, Hall.
This is down. An ally has been slain.
Oh, jeez. Bro, that ult kind of hits hard. No? 357? Isn't that kind of high? I know it doesn't crit anymore, but damn. I guess he's kind of fed. I'm dead.
Your middle tower is
Leave me
under
alone,
attack.
man.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. On my way. An ally has been slain.
Been stun. Fits. Shouldn't have shelled. think I'm out, but ouchies. No Acorn meta? Bro, genuinely it might be. Like, this character feels kind of beast mode, and then I build my Acorn, and I'm like, wow, I'm not a good character anymore. like pre-Acorn, bro, I was beasting on this guy. Then I built this shit, and it's like, wow. And then this is happening, and it's like, well, this is a little unremarkable.
Enemy missing left.
Attack the fire giant. On my way. Ultimate is now.
Ouchies. Guys, it's okay. Once we stack Prophetic... Yo, Stewie, do not come here. We will not kill him. Actually, Stewie's fed. Stewie's fed. No, maybe we can kill him. Stunned. 2. Yup. Yup. Hold that Demiser Axe. Shield Splitter. Run, Stewart, run. Don't die for me. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Nice. Double dashed. 84 damage. 76. 85. Clean. I'm coming, I'm coming. Stewart, don't die. Oh my gosh, they're all here, by the way. Heal Barrow. Baron. Run. Run, you rat. Leave. Okay, I think we're out. I think we're out. I'm out. He's out. Let's go. Yo, this god is horrible. I'm sorry, man. This shit is not it. Look, maybe full damage rat is crazy. Dude, this shit is not it.
No way.
I like the voice pack a lot. No way.
No way.
No way. Man.
Enemy missing left.
Now, I mean, look, this character is like, the thing is, this is just like an aspect. If they're hard shifting this character to be a damage character on base, and it's the same thing with Naja. Like, Naja base is like Dookie, because you can't hard shift a character to be damage only, because that doesn't work. IMO, if they're not a range character. So he's just like weak. Like, maybe the damage version's good, but man, yeah, this hybridy, no thank you, bro. Bro, I need physical cloak stacks, please. Okay, man. Alright, man. Alright, dude.
You can't run from your fate.
500? Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, and you're dashing, mind you. So, like, yeah, I get its mobility, but it's not really, like, the good mobility. You know what I mean? So that's Dookie, too. That's not even good. And you have to think about, like, you're looking at a late game conditional, and, like, crit, in theory, doesn't feel good to build because you have to go items like Rage. I know it actually doesn't really matter, but, like, you have to go Rage, you know what I mean? And Rage Spike is Dookie, and then yes, Spectral. Like, you're talking about a no Spectral god, so that's not Geed. Factor in things like Nemean. Guys, we need a strong character release. It's so important characters come out good. It really is. What the hell, man? 5 gods released. So what are the last characters, guys? Let's take back memory lane. LeFay released very weak. She did become strong after a patch, to be fair. Naja released very weak. Charon released very weak.
Be right back.
Gilgamesh released very weak. This one, yeah, so it's the last 5, right? Who was before LeFay? Disco? Disco was pretty good on release, right? Yeah, Disco was good. Okay, so Disco was the last strong character on a release. Now, granted, Naja's very good now. LeFay's very good now. I think the other 3 are still kind of weak. Bro, you guys were you fighting, guys? What the heck?
You're stronger than I heard.
Bro. Nah, that's not even my fault, bro. This ADC is so fed. Well, yeah, but Naja base sucks still, right? Doesn't it? I think Naja base is still horrible. So, like, yeah, the aspect's good, but is Naja actually good? No. Yeah. Yeah, and they did have to buff shot. Yeah, yeah. No, true. True, I know, but, like, that's fair, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. That is rough, bro. Aspect's always been good. Aspect was a little rough on release, but it was better for sure. Damn, yeah, so we're just five drops in and they're all stinky base at least. Man, tough. I mean, LeFay got way better. But yeah, LeFay on release was ooh. Like, I think LeFay base is fire right now. She's definitely the best base character of the last couple. Easily. I think Charon's okay now as well. He's just like, Charon is probably never going to be a great character, to be honest. Because it's like, bro, was Charon ever actually good in Smite 1? Like, not really. He was okay when his cooldowns were really low. He was actually pretty strong. And then they nerfed his cooldowns by increasing them, right? And he was never good again. Like, the tablet builds were fun, but were they awesomely strong? You know, maybe. They were okay. But, like, unless E-Staff and tablet come back, I think Charon's always going to be kind of shit. He's a Joust God? I mean, that's fair, yeah.
You can't run from your face.
Honestly, you were not wrong. Ooh.
Look out below. Can't catch me.
Well, characters, I mean, the truth is, Trace, is that, and they've talked about this in Smite 1 extensively, YouTubers have talked about this. Okay, yes, you're never going to make people happy, I understand, but characters should come out strong. That's just like an indisputable thing. I get people being annoyed by characters coming out exceptionally overpowered, and they don't get changed. Like, Jingwei is a perfect example, but a character should come out strong. Like, A+ is like the sweet spot. Characters coming out so weak that they're unviable is awful. Because they're the highlights of your patch. The truth is, bro, is that when people see a patch, they care about the character. And that's as they should, especially when the balance is, like, not really coming. So, you know, they have to be, like, enjoyable and good and stuff. Because if they're not, you know, then what are you playing for, right? You're playing for the patch at that point. But how many people actually care about the balance of a patch? Not that many, comparatively speaking. And if the patch is small from a balance POV, you really have nothing to play for.
You can't run from your face. Lead us to victory.
Yeah. I kind of lazied there.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Sorry. Game. Let's do this again sometime.
Your middle
Still really good? Do you want that? I mean, I don't think Aladdin's really good anymore, to be fair. Like, I don't think Aladdin's a great character. I think he's okay, at best. But yeah, the average Joe can't play Aladdin, and the interpretation you're giving I don't think is a really fair one at all. Like, Aladdin on release versus a strong character on release is not the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very big spectrum. You can have a strong... Like, Disco was a strong character on release. Disco and Aladdin were not the same thing on release. Yeah, you don't want something exceptionally overpowered, but you want, like, there's a lot of wiggle room between those two things, no? And even then, it's still better for a god like Aladdin to come out than a god like Release Gilga to come out. And that is a fact. Because at least the character will get played and, like, be exciting and have highlights and have videos and have competitive matches they're picked, etc. So yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Enemies in left lane.
Exactly, Logan. And that's always been the case, by the way. Like, your character should be better than worse. It's better if they're OP. Obviously, it's ideal that they're not OP, but you should want a character to be OP over being unplayable. Release Amma and Amma Aspect. I mean, the game sucked. Like, sure, you can go off of that, but again, that's still better than the alternative. Yeah, I guess that is true. That's like kind of ancient times for this game, so I don't even know if you can really evaluate that time, but if you want to, sure.
Killing spree.
We're at first impression. Maybe if you build the damage, there's something, but this character feels very weak.
The pyromancer has arrived.
Prod told me that the damage Acorn sucked. If you building him damage sucked, but maybe it's okay. Yeah, the yellow one might be fine. The aspect will probably be fine, but I can't look at the aspects. It's not available.
Your right tower is under attack.
Is new OP now? I have no clue. I mean, they pivoted her to be more auto attacky. She might be pretty solid. I mean, we're very behind, to be fair, but yeah.
Your right tower is under attack.
Ultimate is ready.
Yeah, which, to be honest, I don't understand. If the aspect's ready, they should just ship it.
Tower has been destroyed. The enemy team has destroyed the pyromancer.
Yeah, probably won't be playing this pick again. I mean, I'll give it another try on full damage, but yeah.
Has been slain.
Your attacks are
Sorry. That's alright. I mean, hey, bro, like, I get it. It happens.
Triple kill! Unstoppable! Deity. I will defeat
I mean, maybe Trace. I guess that's fair, but, like, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, ouchies. I did bottom damage in the lobby. Athena did slightly less. Damn. The voice pack is fire, bro. I didn't. Any character? Oopsies.
Select your god.
Do I want to play Reditasker again?
Hercules.
I'll play Hercules. We'll try Hercules. I don't think he'll be top 3 gods in the game at all. I think Kirk is definitely gonna be a good solo, but not... Like, I don't think he's the best solo in the game. They're gonna lock in server something against me? Yup. I already know. Cyrus is way better? I agree. You gotta try Gilg? You got a page of buffs? That is true, that is true. I mean, I hope so, man. Like, you should be right, but we'll have to see. We're into an Achilles. This is a bit of a rough lane. Geb Aspect ADC, boo. Yo, I hope that shit's not that good anymore. Guys, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I have the time to, just do I have the will to. At 6 p.m., I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, 6 p.m. today. Kaidan's team is playing against BennyQ's team in OSL. I want to watch, but like, do I want to stream ranked for 4 hours straight from this point to then watch a set? I'm not sure.
On my way.
The Bumbas does make him better for sure. Yeah, no, you're right. Guys, like, ranked... Man, ranked. Ranked Smite 2.
Hi.
You know? For 4 more hours? That is a lot of Smite 2.
Minions have spawned.
Can I start the stream back up later? Yeah, I could, but, like, I should have just started later, man. I don't really like turning off on and then off on. You know, like, that's kind of grim. I should have just started earlier, like, I trolled... Or later, excuse me, I trolled. But to be honest, I was enthused to just, like, play Rat for, like, 7 games in a row. And then I've played a Rat for 2 games, I don't want to play him again. Fuck, man. Yo, actually, yo, Steph, that's actually a great topic. Thank you. Did I not Aegis it? I did. Okay, fire. That's that tempo Aegis, boys. Huge. Tempo, or not tempo, excuse me. I wasn't talking about take my tempo. I was saying tempo as in, like, pace. But, yo, I watched a documentary about solitary confinement on YouTube. Bro, it was brutal. Like, I know the topic is brutal, but I mean, the actual documentary is very graphic. There was a lot of blood and stuff. It's on YouTube, like, unrestricted. You can watch it right now. Very good. I think it was for Maine. It was, solitary confinement in Maine. And it was, like, crazy, man. Like, very graphic and honestly a bit disturbing. But if you're interested in that stuff, I'd recommend watching it. Anyways, low-key... doesn't sound that bad. Like, it's not good, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't sound that bad. I don't know.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like, maybe I'm just delusional, but... Bro, how do you only take one tower shot there? It's unfair.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Boo. You got the chest camp? That is A-okay. Again, guys, you're supposed to lose this lane early, so it's fine.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower is under attack.
Thank you, Khan, for the follow.
Double kill.
You love Take My Tempo? Bro, W. Let's go, Tempo. Bro, he's maxing his 1. What the heck? Pop shell. Yeah, a bit of a panic shell there. All good, though. I mean, I'm happy about it. I don't really think I have kill prio or potential on him in this lane, to be honest, but with him shelling, it just like means he has to play with more respect, so it makes the game easier. How was Herc after nerf? I think he's still going to be good. Disable torture by the UN. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't really think a label by the UN is going to affect how I think about something. Like, I would argue that, like, prison in, like, a general population is going to be, to a lot of people, probably more dangerous and worse than that, but, you know, nonetheless, like, I obviously, like, I can understand why it's really bad, but I just feel like, in a way, bro, it's probably better for some people. I don't know. Like, yeah, I understand that, like, isolationism is, like, a dangerous thing. But, like, so is, like, somebody who's, like, a very dangerous person, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, if I was in that situation, I think I'd just choose the, on my own category, you know? Because, like, yeah, like, I guess it's extremely, like, psychologically dangerous, but still, there is a difference. Did I get the big one or no? I didn't even see. I hope I did. Would have been rather sad if I didn't. Do I have enough for Pendulum? After this wave I do. So remember, guys, you still get prots from your passive post-nerf, it just you get less. That's the nerf. You always got prots from your passive. I'm not calling felons weak, bro. Just saying, like, if I was in prison, I think I'd rather be in isolation than be around, like, a bunch of really bad, dangerous people, especially if I got on someone's bad side. You know what I mean? Like, I just think your levels of risk and catching another charge and all that stuff is, like, way lower if you're on your own, right? So, like, logically, that's probably the way to do it. I get that, dude, but I feel like you're kind of fucked either way. So I'm saying I think I would do that in that spot. I don't know. Like, maybe you just have to try it. Not that I want to, but, you know, maybe I would just be wrong if I tried it, but that's the line of reasoning I'm going with. It's brain damage, by the way. Bro, so is playing Smite 2. Here we are. Everyone wants to talk about brain damage, and then they don't look at their own daily habits. Like, come on, guys. They're on TikTok at 2 in the morning, but that's not brain damage. Come on. Are you happier playing Smite 2 with people or bots? Definitely people, bro, but that doesn't mean I'm happy. Happier does not mean happy, right? Yo, I have, like, no mana, bro. I'll try, though. For you. For you, I will try. Damn, we're killing this guy like crazy. Run! That didn't hit him? Boo. Well, it did hit him, but it didn't knock him up. Boo.
Be right back. Enemy spotted.
That's a lot of games of Smite, bro. That guy's probably, like, sending out signs for help. Has he gotten better focus? I'm gonna say most likely not. Damn. Where's their TikTok page? Bro, I don't know. Vsauce tried it? Well, yeah, but, like, okay, the Vsauce thing was, like... I did watch that. The Vsauce thing, though, was a little different because he was, like, in a white, like, sensory room. Like, that's a bit different. I know it's similar, but that is worse. Like, because it's, like, sensory deprivation and stuff. Like, that's fucked. With nothing as well. You didn't get better? Yeah, shocker.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bro, usually people who just, like, volume churn out Smite games like that always suck. I just gotta be honest. I'm not saying I want that to be the case. It's just what I've noticed.
Attack left lane. My way.
You think so? No, I mean, you're locked in a room and stuff. I get that, but, like, you can have, like paper to write on and stuff like that. Bro, the Vsauce thing, he was in a full white room with only, like, white, like there was no color in his room. There was, like, nothing he could do. He just had to stare at a wall. Like, that is... I know it's not much better, but it's a little better than that. You know what I mean? Like, there is a difference.
Your left tower. Lock it off.
Ultimate is ready. On my way.
An enemy has been slain.
I think it depends. I don't know. In the doc I was watching, it seems like they had, like, books and stuff. But it was, like, very much retained to, like, the behavior they had. So if their behavior was, like, fuck, they didn't. But if their behavior was fine, they would. So... Again, it might be different, though, depending on where you are at. Nice gank, dude. Good job.
Killing spree.
Well played, well played.
Tower is under attack.
On a lighter note, yeah, I mean, it's sorry, maybe I'm making the topic too dark and grim. I'm just talking out loud here, bro. It's not like this Smite patch gave me a lot of substance, right? Are you happy with the way that rocks work? Yeah, I think they're awesome, dude. I think they're really fun. I will say, like, I do think that when we talk about Snowball in the game, rocks are definitely
Tower is under attack.
a part of that. You know what I mean? They're absolutely a part of that. And Snowball does need to get reduced. So is changing rocks helpful to that? Yes, potentially, right? Like, you could change other stuff and keep rocks as they are, and that would also have an effect. But, like, in theory, you could target rocks as part of that. I think if you were to target rocks, it would just be reducing the amount of XP and gold they give. Because they give such a strong buff in that it's permanent strengthen in. You could make them worth a little bit less gold, though, pretty reasonably. And I think that'd be agreeable. In my mind, you know? So, yeah. Not saying it has to happen. I'm just saying if you want to go down that frame of mind, I think it's, like, fair enough.
Okay. Awesome.
How's Nerf Turk feeling? Pretty similar, man. I mean, you have to understand, like, the Hercules nerf should only really be felt in, like, team fights when you're getting CC'd. So I haven't really had that, right, yet, so we'll see. But, I mean, I still think he's going to be a very good solo. Like, he's not a bad solo laner by any means. He's definitely still, like, top 5 easily. He just won't be, like, #1, in my opinion.
The Pyromancer has arrived. Your left tower has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Exhilarating.
An ally
Guys, balance will improve though in the future patches. I can't really give you the inside scoop, but you can hold me to it. From every patch moving forward, you can hold me to it that balance will be better. Okay? Hold me to that. So again, if you've been frustrated with the game, give it 2 more weeks, and I promise you the balance will be better. You can hold me to it 100%. I'm not saying it'll be perfect. I can never say that. But will it be better? Yes. I am willing to stake everything on that. So trust me on that. Is next patch a big one? I have no idea if it's a big or a small one, but I know the balance will be better. That's all I can tell you.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Cap rebuff already confirmed? No cap rebuff has been confirmed. I'm technically not allowed to say, but I will be honest with you. There is no cap rebuff confirmed, but I will campaign for it. What's up, No Sure? How are you, bro? Nice to see you. Bet Canada. I will handshake on that.
Ultimate is ready. Enemy spotted.
Why is my team feeding? Run! Damn it. For my team does nothing. Especially Bayro. The hell. It's okay, we killed the rat. Fuck. I gave him some of the rocks. Yeah, that was not really the best situation. Yo, the Nuwa is looking OP though, low key. Bear's playing this in Prime. I mean, apparently Clocked In's not signing up this weekend, so yeah. I mean, he might get a little ahead of himself, and then we'll be looking like the John Rowing team against Bong Repair, because I'll all be saying if we lock in Nama. So I hope not, but shit, who knows.
Your left tower is under attack.
Not the bats. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It happens. It's all good. For now, Achilles is just caught up, man. This role is so useless. People are always like, people unironically complain and they're like, solo is so OP. Like, bro, they are so dumb. This role has 0 agency. If you're ahead, it's literally completely skill diff on the other team, because you should never be ahead. Like, look, the ADC is just up 1k on me. The mid laner's up 1700 on me. If you are a solo and you're ahead of the enemy ADC mid, they just got owned. And if they're having a good game and you're having a good game, you will always be behind. It's so lame, dude.
You can't run from your fate.
Alright, we're gonna go into Spirit Rope here.
Your right tower is under attack.
Well, it's not even that there's substantially less farm, it's that the farm is not like for you to get. Like, you're never getting rocks on your own at this point in the game. You're always splitting them or not getting them. Does Headache still play? No. How'd you fix the role? I don't think it needs fixing. I just don't think it's like individually that strong. And that's fine. It's not really a bad thing. It's just like what it is, right? Like, you're always gonna have a time where a role is like weaker or better, and right now I think it's like a bit weak, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, it's whatever. And I just kind of get owned now, though. Just a bit sad. Lost my lead and kind of just stat checked me now. He also, to be fair, is like super fizzdy.
Got a man up.
Bro, how is that like out of range?
Walk it off. Middle tower is under attack. Slam.
Boo.
Are you ready? Three. Got a man up. It is over. The enemy team has destroyed the pyramid. Prepare yourself. Shut down.
Bro, the Giannis actually just showed up last second to steal the kill. Like, we can't be real, by the way. What the fuck? Boo.
Shut down.
Guys, it's so bad we're losing to a Ratatasker. This can't be right. Oh, big kill from Bayro. Let's go. Cut the lead to 7K.
Attack fire giant.
How do you fix that? Well, I mean, I think right now, I don't know, there's a lot of like little things you could do. I do think junglers need to literally be physically slower. That is like part of it, and that really everybody on the game could benefit from being slower. Like laning phase feels so accelerated and wacky because everybody moves around so fast. And solo lane's not an isolated lane, dual lane's not an isolated lane, mid lane is just like a full freaking traffic circle where there's like different people driving through every 2 seconds because they just have the physical movement ability to. Can I make a wormer out? Sure, bro. Ooh, the dash catch. Damn it. Yo, I poked him though, guys. Don't worry about it. Yo, by the way, why is the Geb winning? Guys, the Geb aspect, please don't tell me it's still good. No. No. Surely not. Yo, the freaking taunt unironically made me hit that guy with my auto attack. I didn't even mean to. Yo, thank you, Athena. Good looks, bro. Enemy ultimate down. Kill him. Oh. Let's go. Wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute. Bro, Giannis is poo-poo. I think Giannis is okay. Like, my worst gods in the game are like base Gab, base Khepri, and Giannis, I think, and now Ratatasker as well, and maybe Gilgamesh base. We'll see how his buffs impacted him. But those are probably my worst gods in the game. Those gods suck, dude. Oh. Damn, what the fuck? I actually did not think I would die to that. My bad. I could have Pridwin procced earlier. Bro, base Khepri is ass. That guy does nothing. I trolled that. That's my fault. I didn't think that would kill me. I was a bit lazy there. I should have pre-pruned it, and then I can just Aegis after if I need to. Ouch. Yeah, that's the worst. I mean, base Guan Yu sucks too, but it's not that bad.
The enemy team has destroyed the Pyromancer.
What do I go into now? Maybe Spectral? No. Oh, we just go Genji, surely, yeah.
Drag 3.
Will I be giving Gilga run back? I mean, probably. I don't really want to, honestly. I will at some point. I don't think I will today. I don't think he's gonna be good. Like, he got damage buffs, but his issue isn't his damage. His issue is that he can't, like, survive to deal damage. And so if he gets a damage buff, that doesn't really fix the issue, you know what I mean? Like, I think Aspect Guild is fine, and I guess technically is a little better. But, like, base guild? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Gilly, for the follow. How are you? Team does have fires, so I should probably just group with them and we walk it down a little bit. But if you're wondering, guys, I do feel the Herc nerf. Like, I do feel a bit squishier and stuff. Again, he's definitely very good still, though. Maybe Guan's better with the new items? I mean, maybe. It's just one of those situations where, like, why would you play him over Aspect? And there's just, like, no reason to currently.
You can't run from your fate.
Yo, low-key, I feel like we're a little too scared here. Okay, we're not scared. Good job, guys.
Face me.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Nice.
You can't run from your fate. Prepare to attack.
Are they killing him in the back there? They're not killing him at all. We just have Giannis, so it's undoable.
Face me.
Fuck. Bro, I need to start banning Giannis again, guys. This guy's still geed? Yup.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been
Damn. Shredded.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You can't run from my soldiers will lead us to victory.
Okay. That's fine. We get Pyro here.
Ultimate is ready. Attack left lane.
I like the idea. Coming.
Attack.
Your team has destroyed the Pyromancer.
Is he dead? Oh yeah.
An enemy has
With Dino ult though? Damn.
has been slain. Shut down.
Dang, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Run from your fate.
Can we just kill him?
Prepare to attack.
Shit. Still dead, I think. I need to go to fire. Actually, well, yeah, they probably will walk. We can hold it. It's no problem.
On my way.
So no place for Striders. I could go at last tier, or I can go upgraded Blink, or Aegis, or Beads. I tend to like going upgraded Blink over, honestly, so I tend to, but yeah, you could. Damn, they're just doing it. Almost there. Aegis? Forgot he's fucking immune to my 2 there. Oh, that's so silly. That was a good play. Shit, I trolled it. It's okay, Hercules is still hurt. Woohoo. Little close, but not really. Get execute would have been very close, but he didn't have it. Nice. Blink and beads, holy. And the stun.
Can't run from your fate.
And it just doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, what a mess, dude. Inbound said that sticky bum rat was the worst thing he's ever touched. Oh man. So Ratatasker is just the worst god in Smite history. Aw, damn it, man. What the fuck? Dude, that's so fire. I don't think we get this, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's such a horror. Yo, this was such a bad call, and I knew it too. Fuck. Well, the game has been thrown. Damn it. This is a bad idea, guys. Let's go blink upgrade for the best. They're up 10k. Yeah. Was a beautiful time for them. But they're up again. Oh! Aww. Giannis moment. Oh, big kill from Bayro.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Hold up. I didn't get my Aegis off. No. I missed? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. How did I miss that? Bro, what? I mean, he kills him, but like, what? Fuck, dude.
Your Titan is under attack.
Also, bro, high key, I should have won Magicals, or I should have won Spectral.
An ally has been slain.
No, I mean, they don't even have crit, though. Yo, is there just no anti-auto attack item if they don't build crit, by the way? There's just none, right?
Your left Phoenix is under
What kind
attack.
of fucked up shit is that?
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
I mean, I guess there's Nemean, but that's physical damage. Oh, boo.
Your Titan is under attack.
Bruh. Yo, we went backwards, boys. Dead ass. Plating. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, this is such a disgusting stat. I don't know. I go Pharaoh's Curse? I mean, you're probably right, which is sad. Leviathan's Hide. Man, these items are just making me want to throw up. You're probably right, guys. I think you guys are right, but man, that is so disappointing.
Defend.
This guy's getting farmed by the rat. Maybe rat is OP. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, that's just unlucky, though. No, like, honestly. That is just unlucky, I think. Fuck. Yo, you do feel you're not squishy, but you do feel the damage, or the defense loss. Like, there I'd killed him last patch, for sure. Too bad. Does he not have Titan? Oh, okay, to be fair, what is this build? Okay, to be fair, what is this build? Yeah, this build's not Geed. I'm like, is maybe Red is OP? I think his build is just very bad. Yeah, that's not it. I don't think Leviathan's is that bad. It's just like, it's one of those items that you feel like you have to build early to get value out of, which maybe is untrue. And maybe I'm just like psyoped by the perma-stacking of it. But it doesn't really feel like it fits on any god early.
The enemy
At
team
least
has
not on a god like
destroyed the
Hercules.
pyromancer.
Because you need to go your cooldown core. So I don't know. Is that the method? I mean, it might be. Probably is.
Hit the dirt. Got a man up. Drag 3. Walk it off.
An ally has been slain.
You survived.
You can't run from your fate.
No! I feel like I'm doing so much damage. It's not enough, though. Fuck.
Your right tower is under attack.
On what's ready. Killing spree.
Damn it.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
There's cooldown now? Oh,
Your right phoenix
what
is
does?
under attack.
Not this one.
Your left phoenix is under attack.
Good serum? Kind of, man. I mean, like, you need to go an item that gives damage first, like, almost on every god, if not literally every god. So I would say no, it doesn't.
Under attack.
Are you a second relic advocate? Yes, for sure. If not, third relic sometimes. Though honestly, I should have went upgraded Aegis this game and then went Beads. This Blink is like good, but with the nature of these fights, I'm not really having a trouble reaching them. I just would like a little bit more survivability and a cleanse for the CC. So that was a bit of a mistake from me, I think. No way that doesn't kill him, bro. Like, this agility relic, man. Oh my gosh. Fuck. And the new cooking? Yup.
Your right phoenix is under attack.
Oh man. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Your right phoenix has been destroyed.
I think I have an endorsement.
Is Zerm still stupid OP? I think he's still very good, but he's a little bit more competitive jailed now, and he's not really picked much in a ranked. Because the value of him is still high, but like, it's a bit more nuanced. So I think he's good, but yeah.
Out of the box. Got a man up. Quite the show.
The enemy team has
W,
destroyed
guys.
the pyro-
Why is this Anami in the game if Geb aspect just exists? It's because you can dual lane with Newt. And you can cosplay as husband and wife in dual lane.
The team has destroyed the
W.
fire giant. An ally
That's
has been
awesome.
slain.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it is EFG. I got fried, but it is EFG.
Triple kill.
You reckon Pharaoh's Curse is worth? I think it's definitely worth trying. I would say probably sometimes, yeah.
Quadra kill. Unstoppable.
Darn, guys. Geb just got a quadra kill in a ranked game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Defeat.
Fuck. Bro, he lost a quarter of his god damage. And it's still a good character. Like, ay, 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 man. A hunter loses 25% of his damage. Literally. Not exaggerating. 25% of his damage, and he is still a strong character. This is the ADC role in a nutshell. Absolutely psychotic. Guys, could you imagine losing a quarter of your damage and still being a good character? Boo. Emergency patch, lose 50% more damage? Bro, dead ass, I think it's needed. Man, I don't know, boys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bummed out that Rat is garbage. Like, I know this Rat did okay, but like when you really look at the stats, he was kind of invisible this match. You know what I mean? They should nerf Geb by removing one of his arms. I like that. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I have no idea, VB. Oh, is that Bobby? Port on the Rat? Is that him? Or surely not, right? Oh, that's fire. Yeah, no, I swear that got us up to nothing. Oh my gosh. That's so fire. That's an awesome name. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get a drink really quick, and then we'll think about if we're queuing again, because holy moly, beer beat. We run it back. We run it back. All good. All good. All good. So when are they shooting Geb and Herc in the head? Bro. Bro, listen, listen, listen. Listen. Everybody listen. This next patch will be the beginning of the good patches. I promise you, okay? Like, I'm not even bullshitting right now. This was the last meh patch. Well, the other ones were straight shit. This one's meh. The next patches will be good. Trust me, I have the insider scoop. They will be good. Trust. Just trust. One time. Trust. If you don't want to play the game right now, I understand. But trust. I'm not saying anything's getting addressed. I'm saying I will make shit happen because that's the type of guy I am. Don't worry about it. I've got this one. Unironically, I've got this one. Trust. You're getting Temple of Doomed if you're lying? I understand. Trust. Just trust. Just one time. Trust. And if I'm wrong, boys, banish me. I get it. But trust me just this one time. I got this one. Hindu as our witness, and he dies if he lies. Yep. I can't lie, bro. I'm telling you. I will ban his account if he lies to you at all. Bro. Bro. I promise. I promise. Folks, it will work out. NP. We've had good patches. They've been a little rocky. This, okay, listen, to be fair, this was not a bad patch. It was just too small of a patch. And when you have issues that people are unhappy about, and the patch doesn't adequately address that, it's considered a bad patch. But it actually wasn't a bad patch. It just was a small patch. And bro, if I croak over and die, like, bro, high key, like, the play-by-plays, like, I see the same people in Obsidian. I don't know if I'm reaching anybody at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, low-key, my time might be up anyways. It is what it is at that point. Slayer is freaking out on Twitter. I just see his tweets on my timeline. He's so mad. Hold that, Slayer. That's so funny. Needed more, I agree. No worries. No worries. That is A-okay. We do have Kaidan to watch at 6 o'clock, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty tired today. So I'm a little worried that, like, I'm gonna just, like, crash in, like, an hour. But I'll find a way. Maybe we won't queue ranked. Maybe we'll, like, I don't know. I don't want to play Joust. That sounds horrific. I will figure it out. Do you hate watch Kai when he plays? Of course I do. What kind of question is that? Obviously. Guys, you have to understand, I'm the biggest hate watcher of all time. Biggest hate watcher of all time. It's not because I dislike people. I just like watching people lose. It's funny. I'm not saying it makes me happy they lose, but I mean, it kind of does. I don't know. Like, I might be a bad person. I'm not sure. It's just funny. Like, if I'm watching a scrim or I'm watching a streamer queue and they're winning the match, I immediately lose interest. It's not fun. Like, I want to see you, like, in a fucked up situation, attempt to overcome it, get so close, and then fall short. That's the ideal scenario. Or if it's like 0 to 30, that shit's funny as hell. So it's a win-win. Who do I want? How likely are we gonna win this match? They drafted on her, and we have. I don't know. I'll play MLF. MLF's good. I actually, so guys, I've ran the numbers, aka I've played a couple of games. I think LeFay full damage solo is just the way to play her. Like, I've tried to do base builds uh, with like flex builds. I don't think they're very good. They don't do enough damage. Should have gone Geb aspect. Hell no, I'm not running that shit. The thing is though, like, okay, with Geb's a tricky character, guys, because unironically, how do you nerf Geb aspect more? I know some people would be like, oh, just reduce the in-hand damage auto attacks even more, but I actually don't think that's like good balance. Like, I think if you have to like artificially stat change a character and break the rules of your game just to like nerf a god, that's probably not good. You know what I mean? Well, not probably, it's definitely not good. So I like maybe what Geb aspect needs is a longer cooldown ultimate because it's CC immunity. That's a design. I mean, yeah, it is, obviously. I agree, but like it's here now, so it is what it is, right? I think he needs a longer cooldown ultimate, at least, because he already goes Agility Relic, and if he can get punished harder for not having beads, I think that's a good start. So I think you increase the ult cooldown. I don't know what it is right now, but increase it by like 10 seconds. And then I think you have to lower his base movement speed. I don't know what Geb's base movement speed is right now, but on Aspect, it should be lower. To me, the way you balance a character that feels fucked, and he might just be fucked, but I think you have to make the bad parts of him really bad, right? So if his ult was up less and he was just slower, him having Agility Relic would be more punishable, which it already is, to be fair, but he'd be an easier gank, and what is Geb typically as an ADC? Pushed up. Why? Because he has push prio, right? So if your jungler is smart, which that probably won't happen, but if he is, it's a more exploitable pick, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like the idea with Izanami and why people typically don't hate Izanami. She's a good pressure pick, but she's very unsafe. And I think for Geb, you probably need to like give the same philosophy of Izzy to Geb, where it's like it's even more pressure and it's a better kit, so it's harder to balance. But he needs to be more unsafe to match what makes Izanami feel more fair. You know what I mean? And granted, Izanami is kind of like a high frustration character to like lower elos, which is like probably just going to be the case forever. But realistically, once you like learn the game, she shouldn't be too bad or bad at all. I'm cooking, boys. I'm on something today. Haven't been playing for a month, and they just got rid of Crit Nuwa ult. Do you think that's a good thing? I do. You know, because the thing is, like, Nuwa has had this situation, really in all of Smite, but especially Smite 2, where she was just an ult bot. And the aspect redistribution is trying to make her a real auto attacker, while still having a relevant ult, but not an ultimate that is like fundamentally centered around just being an ult bot. I think it's better for the game if a character's play flow is not just pressing one ability, and it's like something different. Like, even if Aspect Nuwa is like not that good, I don't know, by the way, it might be good, I'm not sure. It's looked decent in the games, I've seen it today. It becomes a real character that's actually interactive and like fun to play at the very least, and I think that's a great thing, you know what I mean? Removing Agility Relic would hurt Geb? I definitely would, but that's not going to happen. I've kind of made my peace with that. It is what it is. So, like, I think the best balance changes are ones that don't, like, completely uproot a character and also uproot the game. Like, yeah, of course. In a perfect world, I'd say, oh, Golden Blade just gets removed. But, like, that's, like, that's a dog shit take. Like, hey, let me just remove something because I don't think it's good. It's not about me, you know what I mean? It's about trying to find an answer, not about me, right? So, look, I mean, I might be biased, but at least I'll, like, try to be fair. Everyone's gonna be a bit biased. But yeah, I think Geb, it's just like a friction thing where he's probably a little too safe for how much pressure he applies. Not that I think... Oh, okay, my bad. Not that I think he's crazy safe, but, like, I think you just have to make him, like, a complete cone. Which, to be fair, it kind of fits the fantasy. Like, he's literally just a rock throwing rocks. Like, those aren't supposed to move a ton, are they? I mean, I don't know. I guess there isn't a fantasy to go off of, but I would imagine, right? Like, he should act... Like, Geb, unironically, should be the slowest god in the game. I'm not saying, like, by a disgusting amount. I'm just saying whatever his movement speed is, they should reduce it by, like, 10 on aspect. Currently. This guy is lagging his ass off, by the way. Holy, poor guy. And I'm just LaFay, max range 1-3 spamming. I'm sorry, bro.
Taste the wicked blade.
You're gonna be in low priority queue soon, buddy. Okay, I won't kill him. I'm not that bad. Low priority queue soon, buddy, is funny. I like that one. Let's go, me.
A spell most sinister.
Guys, by the way, people said I was not going to follow through with uploading more ADC videos. I did another one today, okay? So I don't want to hear that from anybody. I'm doing 1 or 2 ADC videos a week for the rest of the spring and summer, I think I'll say. I don't know about afterwards. But I really, like, we need ADC videos on YouTube, and I don't, like, I have had comments. I'm not going to pretend like I never put this much importance on myself, but I have had comments and stuff on stream and on YouTube where people are like, I really want to learn X role, usually ADC or jungler or something, but I picked up solo because, like, your style was helpful for me. I'm sorry, man, this is fucked up. And I don't feel like I can really get that, or I'm not sure where I can get that for in a different role. And I think that's a really tragic thing. Like, I never want someone to feel like they have to be a solo laner because they can't get, like, the depth that they're maybe looking for consistently in another role. And that's not me, like, shooting, like, a stray at anybody. It's just, like, yeah, I kind of talk a lot. And that is helpful for people who are a little, you know, like, lacking in confidence, I guess, right? You'll watch my next Marty vid? Bro, Marty is not going to be in this game till, like, 2044, by the way. I feel like nobody wants that god except for me. I liked him. I don't know.
Embrace the burning shroud.
The thing about Marty that I thought was cool, and, like, this is why I'm excited for him in this game, is the bush mechanic could be, like, polished up a bit because it exists in this game. And he's kind of like he's like him and AMC are like these super long-range artillery mortar hunters. Like, it's cool. Like, that type of casting character, you have it in Thoth, you kind of have it in Agni. It's an awesome, like, character design philosophy. Like, I think those are so cool, personally. Played a rat already? Yeah, the base is very weak. I'm not really sure what's strong. Nothing I played felt strong. I just think his base iteration is quite weak. Now, his base iteration is biased towards damage, with his aspects biased towards defense. So I was building him hybridy tanky, and that felt very weak. But again, that's not, like, technically how you're supposed to play him. But I haven't heard great things from the damage builders, so yeah. Thank you, Upon, for the follow. I just think Red is in a similar issue as base Ja, where it's like, if we're putting the util on a tankier iteration of the aspect is just going to be better than the base in every way all the time. Because the damage will be, like, fine. And then the damage isn't good enough on the base to justify the riskiness and the weaknesses and stuff. I mean, not that, like... I guess, to be fair, not that, like, Rat's kit is really bad, but his damage just seems kind of low. I don't know. They stopped showing the coming soon god icons. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional or not. It might be. Don't know. They usually have a little bit of finickiness on day one, so I wouldn't really trip about that. Like, usually there's, like, a hot fix at some point in the week, and they will change something like that if they mean to. And if not, I guess not, but... Yeah, I don't remember what the next god is. I honestly don't. The thing is like, I know some of the gods, and I don't want to, like, misspeak and say the wrong one and, like, leak. That'd be bad. That'd be bad luck.
An ally has been slain.
You know? So, and then I always have people coming in here, hey, what do you think about the data mining thing that said X character? By the way, like, I remember people were coming into my channel, like, 4 months ago, like, yeah, dude, Kronos just got data mined. He's coming out next. I'm like, yeah, okay, fire. Um, that shit ended up being a flop. Look, I really don't think people should be in data mining, to be honest. And here's why. Guys, you play the game all the time. Why would you ruin it for yourself? Like, what are we doing? Just enjoy the game. And like, if you're not enjoying the game, don't look forward. That's gonna make you enjoy it less when it comes out. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I really don't get data mining. Like, if you really are like passionate about like scrounging through a bunch of files and stuff, you know, I guess. But in terms of like hypothesizing and working and all that, I feel like it's a very easy way to abridge your own expectations and be disappointed. I just don't think it's good. It's kind of disrespectful. I mean, yeah, I think that's like fair. I just think it's like an easy way to burn yourself out of a game for no reason. You know? And that's like, that's the biggest issue with the Smite community, honestly. Oh, here we go. We're stepping into risky territory. I think the biggest issue with the Smite community is that in this game especially, I have never seen a community so forward-looking in my life, ever. Of anything. Everybody's always like, I can't wait for X character to come out. I can't wait for Y character to come out. Bro, if you have one god coming out optimistically every 2 weeks, you're sitting there forward looking a year and a half every day. Like, why? The only community that's come close is the fucking Elder Scrolls community. Like just chill, dude. You're gonna like quit the game before then if you're sitting there like going into every Titan talk asking, yo, when is this god coming out? You already know. Later, right? Like, that's it. Like, do you need more information than later? I think you shouldn't. And I think if you do, you have to practice patience. And if you can't, all good. But seriously, like, the reason why, like, that is a unfortunately important thing is that I think this game is never really going to be treated as a sequel until all the Smite 1 gods come out, and then they can release Smite 2 gods only. Which is very unfortunate. And again, I don't think that's necessarily fair, but I just think, like, with how the community is, that's what's going to be the case. And new game modes? Yeah, the new game mode stuff is funny. I don't know, people ask about Ranked Joust a lot, but, like, dude, with the way Joust is designed in this game, like, I think Ranked Joust would be really popular for, like, a week, and then it would not be popular, because the game pace of Joust is so quick that if you're not getting, like, insta-queues, and in Ranked Joust queues can and will be long at times at the very least, right? You're queuing a 4-minute queue for a 10-minute match. You know, not 10 minutes, 15-minute match max, right? Maybe 20. Proportionately, that's not good. And I know Joust was sometimes quick-paced in Smite 1 too, but, like, you could stall out games to 30 minutes, sometimes even 40. I'm not saying you wanted it to, but you had that opportunity. That's just, like, forced to not be in the game in this game. So, I feel like, again, for that, you could argue maybe that would inject the player base to be higher within the queues, but I just don't see how long-term that's something people would, like, genuinely commit to. Unless there was, like, leaderboards that felt more polished and people really cared about that, and there was some, like, loading frame and ranked skin, etc. But those things either probably won't be happening or have no priority of happening. So, like, yeah, I think, like, there's not a ton of realistic, you know, interest in that stuff. You think they could drop an original Smite 2 god every 2 months or so, like with an old god alongside it? I mean, I have no clue, bro. I would say that if they could, they would. Like, it would be very hard for me to believe Kilgoon gets, like, a conference going and he's like, yo, guys, let's not release gods. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's doing that. I think they'd love to. I think, hopefully, it could happen next year. I don't think it'll happen this year. I'm not saying it will happen next year. I'm saying if it would happen, maybe sometime next year. I know they've had some, like, people in and out recently and stuff, so you gotta kind of, like, give some of the newer people some time and stuff, and figure things out. But what I would say is, like, there definitely does not need to be crazy system changes across the board. Like, one of the things I disliked was I think plating and tenacity and all these things, although they were a new system change, they really weren't needed, you know? And, like, I think it's kind of creating a headache that is just a bit self-inflicted, right? Like, we need things with Tahuti to be fixed up so mage builds feel cleaner. I think Pen needs a, not a rework, but like a reimagination. I think with how limited Pen is in this game, that's like not great. It doesn't need to be straight up Smite 1 flat Pen, but I think Smite 1 had it better. But regardless of that, most people would agree that Pen and like the Tahuti things are pretty underdeveloped right now. And adding new stats just makes them more difficult to fix. And I think most people would have enjoyed the fundamentals, like those two things, to be improved upon before adding new stats. So in my opinion, like, I don't think a lot new needs to be added for quite a while, honestly, besides characters. Because ultimately, dude, nobody hops on a new Smite 2 patch to say, I can't wait to build Alchemist Cloak. They say, I can't wait to play Rat, you know, I can't wait to play etc. And if they can play Rat with like good feeling builds and stuff and good feeling characters and whatnot, not that like things feel terrible now, but you know, there's space there. I think that's probably better. The only place I think like new stuff item wise could really make it far is if it was Smite 1 boards or if it was starter items, which you can do 2 in 1 there. Or my team is spamming good game. Is it really that bad? I think we got this, guys. I guess we are kind of getting fucking destroyed, but it's fine. I'm scaling, dude. I have a very slow build this game.
Embrace the burning shroud. Most sinister.
Bro, he's so quick.
Break the mortar. Taste the wicked blade.
Got our passive stack.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
I'm trying, guys. I'm sorry.
An enemy has been slain.
I can't die here. Ooh.
Arise and crush them.
An enemy
Big kill. We lose gold, but if we kill 3 here, it's like pretty good, actually. Damn. Bro, this guy's this guy's PlayStation 3 is exploding, and we're barely winning the match. We're not even winning. We're just losing. Oh man, poor guy, bro. That's actually fucked up. He's got 80% packet loss. Unlucky, dude. Funny stuff, man. I think Tenacity is great. No, I totally agree. Like, I think Tenacity is awesome. I think Pathfinding is, like, grim because it's so strong, but, like, toned down, it's probably, like, fine. Right? I mean, it really is just, like, a reskin of, like, Gemma focus movement speed increases, so it's, like, whatever. Again, like, maybe the thing is, like, fine, but, like, okay, look at your screen right now. Bottom right, we don't have a tenacity stat. We don't have a plating stat. We don't have a dampening stat. I just feel like it's pretty convoluted and not needed, you know? So yeah. F7 Warrior? I see. Lucky for F7 Warrior, I do think this one is a win. Like, I'm actually gonna just own, I think. This god is really good, by the way. I know on release she was kind of bad, but nowadays she is so strong. Like, you just have so much mobility and damage.
Taste the wicked blade.
Another stack, boys. Big time. Listen, I'm getting these stacks, I don't care. One way or another.
A curse of agony.
I won't kill him, though. That's unethical. I've already done it before. I'm sorry.
A spell most sinister. Embrace the burning shroud.
My 2 missed. Damn it. Yo, guys, though, I will say, I really think we need more stacking items in this game. Like Devos. Like, is Devos not just, like, awesome and very fun and, like, liked and fun and fun? And it also, like, if you really want to... Oh, my, I'm cooked, by the way. But if you really want to have the game state slow down, I think items that can stack are really good. You know what I mean? To help swayed that. Like if you reworked, not rework, if you just shift book to be a last hit item, I don't think it would be built that much just because the game is so snowbally. But I think if you begin to take away snowballiness from the game bit by bit, and again, you have to be gradual about it, I think you could like really create a nice subclass. Because something that's so cool, like I try to think of it from like context of other games, and it's not always useful to do this, but something I thought that was really cool, I'll even reference Smite 1. I thought it was so cool that like ADCs would go Devos or not go Devos, and one would be stronger than the other, but he'd be weaker earlier. Or like you'd have like a mid Zeus go Warlocks. Like this is old Smite 1, back when I was watching like SPL and like Season 3 and stuff. You'd have some Whopper go like Zeus. I'm not actually immune by this, just a visual thing. They'd go like Zeus with Warlocks and Vamp Shroud in mid at level 1. Like they would work on that, and they would be like useless for like an hour and really slow, and then they were crazy strong. Not actually an hour, but I just thought that was so cool. Or like way old Doomor with Giannis was like a big special. Like that stuff's awesome to me, man. I just love that. I think it just like helps the game feel distinguished, right? Because you want to have your characters that you feel like, man, if this guy gets to late, he's going to be really good. Or like this guy's like an early game character. Because something about older Smite 1 was like you'd see a Thanatos and you'd be like, alright, let's just like not lose the game immediately and we'll probably be okay. But then you'd lose the game immediately and you'd be like, oh damn, okay, fair enough. Right? Or like even Anhur was kind of one like that, you know? But if you had like a Freya, you'd be like, okay, well, if he doesn't just completely suck, we're gonna be fine. And then half the time he completely sucks. But that's a fun role, dude. Like, that's cool. That is cool, man. I feel like I feel like that definition is somewhat lacking in this game. I don't really feel like you have a ton of defined bad late game characters, or really any. In terms of an individual god basis. You might if they're like, okay, yeah, if I have a support and he's just building full tank, he's going to be useless. But that's not really like a god basis, that's just an item basis. I know it's like not that different, but it is a little to me. Oh, he really panicked. Sorry, B's ult, of course. Great stuff for us. Yeah, I do kind of agree, and I think that's where like building can shift things a bit.
Double kill.
Dude, stacking's fun, man. And I know, like, previously, like, Clumsy and stuff was saying how he doesn't like it. But to be honest, bro, I never really understood why. Like, the answers I got never really made sense to me. I'm not saying they're not valid. I'm just saying I didn't get them. Like, I feel like playing slow-paced is a valid strategy if there's a reasonable payoff to it, you know? And that helps create build diversity with, like, homogeneous stats, right? Like, I build power, you build power, but my power comes in a different way and over a more spread period of time, but I make an investment. Like, I think that's super valid to me. And that creates, like, interest instead of just, like, this is power, right? Should mages be building Echo? Not really. I haven't seen it look great on mages currently. There might be some exceptions, but I haven't really seen it myself. Like, we're gonna go, like, Soul Reaver and then, upgraded Blink or Aegis. Are they on this Pyro? Yeah, and again, like, should stacking be by far the best thing ever? No, of course not, but again, currently, like, the game is snowbally, so if you added more stacking, it wouldn't be an issue, and then you'd have a really good feedback loop of, is the game too forgiving the moment stacking items are just by far the best, or the stacking items are too strong, and it's like, okay, well, that's workable. So I don't know, I think it's like a non-issue to add them, personally. At the very least, something like Charon's Coin, like, that was a cool one.
An ally has been slain.
Like, that's kind of what's cool about Ratatasker, even though, like, I do think he's a bit weak right now. The fact that he has, like, a unique item that only he can build, literally, is so cool, you know? And, like, there was, like, effectively stuff like that on certain gods. Like, Baba Yaga would go these builds that no other god in the game went. Like, that's cool to me, you know? And, so would Tiamat. Tiamat was, like, the tablet god, right? there wasn't really any other tablet gods in the game. Like, you could kind of force it on, like, Raijin and Merlin, but not really. So, yeah.
Attack the fire giant. Attack middle lane.
We own them. Look at the damage, boys. I'm telling you, this god is crazy good. Like, she's one of the best 3 mages in the game for sure. For sure, I have no doubt on that. What do you think if Book had a stage 2 stacking? I mean, I don't know, like, I don't think it really needs to have that. That seems quite strong. I don't think they need to add pen onto anything. I think they should just literally copy the Devos model. Like, to me, the Devos model is great. I think, generally speaking, it's really enjoyed. I can't speak for everybody on that, but I haven't really heard anything negative about Devos. Ever.
Your team has destroyed the fire.
Embrace the burning shroud. Face the wrath of a sorceress storm.
Okay, he's fine. All good, though. So again, so much of this character is like, yeah, you do damage, of course, but it's about the volume of abilities with mobility, right? So I don't have to ever overcommit. I can just kind of like play my range and spam,
A curse of agony.
and especially when my passive is activated, it is like, it's going to be a good time. How do you feel about quests like recipes in Smite 1 or Gilg's new passive? Well, I think for Gilga and Mulan, like, it's just kind of part of their character identity. So I like it a lot, you know? I don't think every character needs it, right? It's things on those characters that I don't have a reference point of them not having it, so I don't know how it would be opposed to something else. But I think it works on them. Recipes and stuff, I don't remember them that well. I mean, I do kind of, but I don't think I guess the thing with recipes and stuff is what it ends up just being is like more stats. And I don't think we really need that in this game, realistically. Like, we have plenty. I think, if anything, we probably need a little bit of the opposite, where it's like part of Snowball is just, you know, the amount of gold you get so quickly, right? And recipes, yeah, it's for everybody, but it really is just more stuff. So I don't really think it's needed. It's sort of like there's certain items in Smite 1 and certain things that I think just kind of outlive their purpose. And that's probably one of them, in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe I'm not all the way I'm so dead, by the way. Fuck, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's actually okay. Oh, we are one lucky goose. Just gonna stay on this. It's playable. Oh, he has beads. No. Oh, we're actually alive. Okay, that was really close. Nice, dude.
My elixirs.
Differences in playstyle? Yeah. I mean, that's a lot more of, you know, you need to see pro stuff come back, but yeah, when you have things like that, you do allow it. Which, it's actually funny because, like, okay, when I was a bad player, I mean, I was like, okay, comparatively speaking, I was in the console league. I was a bad player in hindsight, obviously. At the time, I wasn't really a bad player. I mean, it depends who you reference it to, right? But for the context, I was all right. Not the best, but I was all right. But anyways,
Arise and crush them.
I definitely pulled the trigger a bit too much in those times, mostly because I just wasn't really smart enough. But I had a really, like the playstyle that my teams and I had, like, after console, really was never like NA, which I found really interesting. Like, I always liked the EU playstyle of Smite more, at least, like, back then when it was defined as that kind of slow-paced stuff. Like, if you guys watch our Witchcraft games, and now our name is Hold That, which is a bit dumb, but it's a fun name. We usually play these really grindy, like, 2-2 games. Season 10, and when I was in SCC, we did the same thing, and Season 9, we did the same thing as well. I think that way to play is just awesome. Like, I like it a lot. And maybe it's not the most exciting to watch all the time, but Just sort of works.
An ally has been slain.
Taste the wicked blade.
GG. To be a little patient there. I told you guys who'd win.
Destroyed a left enemy phoenix.
She should. Do we win? Maybe. Yo, we do not win here. Okay, we gotta run. This is not good. Oh. What's up? What am I doing? What am I doing? I just had to 3-2 the Akate. Okay, it's actually bad. Run. He's gonna Apollo ult us.
Retreat.
Attack the fire giant.
Poke that guy so when the other bad guys show up.
Most sinister.
Shit. Should I even walk into this? Am I just hinting? Is Ares ult? Yep. It's good awareness by her.
Oh, magic. Embrace the burning shroud.
I made a noobsies.
Shut down.
It's playable.
On my way. Taste the wicked blade.
Attack.
Draco Mortis. A spell most sinister. Take it.
Killing spree.
Didn't reach that guy. Too bad. Oh my gosh, I trolled. Oh, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm so fucking boosted. Okay, my bad. No! Dude, how did I miss that? Ay, ay, ay. Whatever.
Your right
I
tower
don't think so,
is under
Stride.
attack.
11 stacks I think is a good amount.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't think so, Stride. Like, I know some games have it,
Your right tower.
but I feel like overall it's probably lame to just be like, you can't build something just because. Like, that's actually probably the biggest improvement of Smite 1 to 2, is that there is more build opportunity from a literal sense. I think part of the challenge with this game moving forward is just like, how do we make it viable or better to have more stuff in a non-like, this is just the worst thing ever thing, because sometimes it will just be bad, like just because you can build everything doesn't mean you should. But that availability is really cool. Like something, you know, I made a post about recently was about like damage on certain characters. Like Khepri should not be a damage god, and he won't be a damage god. He never will be a damage god, right? Geb base will never be a damage god. But if you build full damage Sobek, full damage Geb, full damage Khepri, you should be able to have decent damage for building full power, like quite literally, right? Like if I build full power, my ability should scale enough that I can do something. And currently, those gods have such bad literal scaling numbers that they can't do damage even if you build them full damage. Now, if you build no damage, your base numbers are good enough that you can do damage to a degree, right? But like building more damage diminishes super hard and is like literally not worth going. And I think that's a bit sad. Like obviously, yeah, some gods should have better scaling, of course, but for how, like Sobek's 3 is 30% scaling at all ranks, no matter what. And I just feel like that's a bit unlucky, right? Like if I build like a Chronos Pendant Sobek build, I feel like I should kind of get some reward out of it. And that's what you used to do in Smite 1, but you literally can't do it in this game. And again, everything doesn't have to be 1-to-1. But I think like full damage builds are genuinely a non-harmful thing on gods like that. They're fun for casual 5-mans, and they're like non-practical out of that. But if you're gonna like have, you can build anything on gods be like a big point of this game, I think stuff like that shouldn't be worse game to game. I think the old stats would be better if there were more items. I mean, maybe. Like, obviously, I think to some degree, you can't go wrong with adding more items, but I don't think it's needed, I guess, right? Like, I think, obviously, adding more items is not really ever gonna be a bad thing. But you can... It's more work than just changing stuff that exists that isn't really working, right? Like, Shield Splitter wasn't really working as an item, and then it got buffed. So that's like an example of like, hey, you didn't need to add a new item, right? So... Yeah, I don't know. I think both work, but it's not necessarily needed. Also, this was the lazy back of all time. I think now we kill this guy too. No, dude. That sucks. What a shame, bro. I'm cooked. Man, I fucking got owned. That's my bad. We got mid Phoenix again. Like, it's not actually that bad, but what a shame. Sven crit, it doesn't proc, like they don't proc together anymore. That got changed, so I don't think so. Yeah, you didn't die. Rip. I was wrong. Too bad. Guys, I woke up too early today. I should have taken another nap. Or not another, I should have taken a nap. I don't take naps.
Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill. Deicide.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like generally, you know, what's interesting is usually when people like dislike some things about Smite, they tend to talk about like specific things that vary per like player bracket and players, but right now I think in general people just dislike time to kill feeling sporadic, and again, I think a lot of that is just tied to crit. Like, I do think crit needs to lose some juice in this game. I know Spectral got buffed, but that's not actually what I mean. I mean crit on squishies. Because Spectral getting buffed is definitely a good thing, and that should happen, and that did happen, which is great. But, like, a lot of the stuff is, like, the Jingweis of the world, the Mercuries of the world, just, like, killing a hunter or a mid laner, and it just kind of is, like, annoying with combat blink and stuff, right? So, we just own them. So, I think probably hitting Deathbringer slash... Maybe not even just Deathbringer, but I think this idea of, like, I can have 100% crit and still have really good power and attack speed, that, like, stat bloating is, like, I think the issue. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you built crit, but you had bad attack speed, and, like, no lifesteal, and, like, no pen, or something like that, or, you know, you had high crit and some lifesteal, but you didn't have pen, or some mixture of those, I think it would probably be universally, like, more liked, but I think it's just that, like, ability to not be deficient in anything that's really, like, rubbing people the wrong way. And that's not even just, like, a tank player statement. I think that's just, like, an every role statement. Because playing into, like, a crit Hoi Yi and getting one shot, or a full strength Hoi Yi and getting one shot, or, like, any version of Hoi Yi and getting one shot, just, like, doesn't feel good. And, like, when people talk about low time to kill, they're not even talking about Hoi Yi. I'm just using him as an example because he's in front of us, right? So it's, like, that kind of thing. Thank you, Wolfclaw, for the sub, bro. Appreciate it.
Victory.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Yeah. Wi-Fi diff. Darn. Thank you, F7 Warrior. It's 61k. Let's go, dude. Yeah, this god's super fun. I really like LeFay. She's always a great time to play. On her was our problem? Yeah, that he was owning. I'm fucked for laughing, bro. Myth, it's funny, man. Man, oh man. Well, I think with Smite, the thing is, so here's why I would say. Number one, we don't have boots, okay? So when you don't have boots, you have more opportunity to build stuff. And our starter item gives a lot of stats, and is, like, not part of our build. So it's just that you have more opportunity to build stuff, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing, but I do think the gold gain in the game right now is too high. And again, global gold to me is the easiest way to fix that. I think Gold Grasp should just be removed from the game. I know ages ago Pon and folks were talking about replacing it with something else, but that was like pre-Queen Naga, that was pre-Newt release, which was in December, for reference. I want to say that was even that was pre like map visual changes. Like that was a long time ago. That's when the map looked very plasticky still and stuff. So I feel like that's just not like, I feel like it just got forgotten about. And if that's the case, like, man, I think maybe just get rid of it. I'm not saying Gold Grasp is everything. It's not, obviously. That's just one little tiny thing. But it's part of that thing. And maybe getting rid of just that is, like, the start of something. Because AoE Gold, to me, sucks. Like, I really hate the idea of AoE Gold. Okay, man. Like, guys, when people say stuff like this, what am I supposed to say? I don't know, man. Whatever. What do I pick?
Select your god.
Haha, what's up, man? I'm not saying that, bro. Fuck no. Full damage rat? Dude, I don't want to lose. Like, okay, I don't care if I lose, but I know I'll lose if I lock that in. Let's just play Newt, bro. Newt's fun. Yeah, no, I ban Jingwei. Screw that, dude. I don't want to play into that god. Hell no. Never again. Bro, in my Chiron video today, guys, if you watched that shit, I was into a Jingwei. I was, like, genuinely beginning to rage. It was so frustrating. That shit sucks. Guys, are we against a Geb aspect and a Pele aspect? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, okay, unpopular take here, maybe. I have no issue with Pele in comparison to Jingwei, Geb, fucking, Daji. What else? Any others that are like that? Apollo. Like, I'd rather play into Pele over any of those guys any day of the week. Easily. Aspect Lefay is way more fun. I don't really like it. What's up, Nessa? Are you muted? I have my comms just turned off, so you're not muted like specifically. But if you're in the game, then yeah, you might be. Well, like, you know what I mean. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I just, like, ignored you earlier, my bad. Is Lefay Aspect better than base? No. No, no, no. I don't think so. I think, thing with Aspect is it's, like, very low range, because you have melee autos, right? and your ultimate is pretty strong, but it's, again, like, you have to be on top of people. And if you have a god that has to be on top of people, they're very one-dimensional, right? And so you have to be so exceptionally good at that thing to be valuable. Like Pele aspect, crazy sustain, a lot of tankiness, great gap close, and solid damage despite building full tank. I think you have it there. I don't think LeFay's got that to the same level, or even close. I don't think she's survivable enough. She doesn't win lanes hard enough, in my opinion. She wins some of them, but not all of them. Or not enough of them, to me. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I think, like, if you're going to have a very one-dimensional pick like LeFay aspect, they have to be awesome at what they do, and I don't think she is. Pro Smite player uses auto build? No, I just have it there for the vibes.
Minions have spawned.
Sven banned? No. It was banned because of a bug unrelated to either, but I think it's been fixed now.
Okay.
Have a beautiful day.
It was just a bug with his ultimate period. Yeah, of course, no problem.
Awesome. I am the greatest.
Auto builds the W? Yup. Yeah, no, so I just go base LeFay. I think building base LeFay damage is just better. I've tried some, like, hybrid base LeFay builds in solo, and I don't think it's worth it. I think you may as well just play the god mid, build it full damage, or play it solo and build it full damage. Now, that being said, guys, even though I said I don't mind Pele, I think this lane's going to be really bad after he hits level 5. So I have to build a lead before then. Generally, when you're into these gods and you're playing a god that has better clear, but you know your fight's going to be worse, you just have to try to snowball a little bit and build some type of advantage before they just beat you. It's the same idea into Cabs, same idea into Achilles, etc. So you got to PvE the lane a little bit. Yeah, if we get like chest camp, totem, get a second chest camp, and get first rocks, I think we can maybe ride the storm. Big emphasis on maybe. Probably not, but that's the goal. So, also, if we get ganked and we die, like well, really at any point in this lane, the game is probably just over. So yeah, we see Bats on left mids. He's matching on Ori's. Not left mids, Ori's, excuse me. So he's matching there. That means I am very safe, which is awesome. Normally I don't mention stuff like that because I'm not paying attention, but this time I am. He's also going to die here. Never mind. Yeah, he posed too much distance. It's bad. Well, we got his Aegis. That's good. I'm going to freeze here. Yeah, some of the recommended builds are just very aged. This isn't really a freeze, but like he'll lose creeps and I get to make his back slow, which you do not want to fear him. What I mean by back slow is like he wants to reset right now and he just can't because there's a wave here, and if he does, he'd miss farm. So now we slow push. We didn't really freeze, but we created a slow push, so we'll have a lot of pressure for these rocks even though we don't back because he won't either. He'll have a wave to deal with. So now we start to fast clear. Just like that, we are... Oh, my dash there, that wasn't so good.
Enemy missing.
I'm zoning him. And I think it's... Okay, we're not really getting what we want, but we're still getting something, so it's okay. I didn't really get the rock prow that I was looking for, because he got his back off. I think I cleared a little too fast there, but I did force him to back on a bad timer. And I'm not going to do rocks, so I'll let my Achilles do them. But I get second chest camp, even though it's delayed. And he's just like, he has to clear this ugly wave, which is not fun. So he still did a good job. I just like modified it a bit, which maybe isn't the best. I hope he clears that without me. Gosh. Okay, he got him. Good job. I was like, damn, he's just not getting that shit done. He got it. Nice. Finish this wave. Get our blue here. I was going to back, but I ended up getting space to stay, so I'm going to. You get totem again. And you see, guys, like, even though my gameplay is going to be fucked into this guy, I'm up 500 gold, so, like, I might be able to just, like, be fine anyways. Because I'm ahead. If I wasn't ahead, I'm fucked, right? So, like, again, you have to be ahead if you want to play a pick like this in this type of a lane. Or else it is cooked. We have Book, which is an awful fight item, so again, we are not fighting. But I'm just going to hope the lead we've built is enough. And we're going to try to catch him on a bad time backwise, and we'll try to like get more neutrals. But yeah. Did he back or is he faking it? He did back. See, this is a very bad time back. Like, he could easily get this camp, but because his build is behind in tempo, because he's down in gold, he wants to get a full power spike, but the irony is, like, even with the weaker power spike, he wins the fight, so he should stay for the neutral and then reset. And now we are more ahead. It's not, like, super intuitive. Like, you kind of have to just, like, learn it, but it's really nice for us. I'm going to get an easy free back here with Chalice, and, I think I go Mirrodin. I can't go any components, so I'll just walk out. What's up, Gabu? How are you? Yeah, look how great our game state is. Like, these rocks are probably fucked. If this was a comp game, I'd say, like, yo, you might need to help me out here. Not gonna make it their problem, but yeah, these rocks look a little scary.
From the heavens.
Killing spree.
Okay, we should pull. Easy. Queue time feature? I have no idea, bro.
Your right tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
I didn't even know that was a thing. So, unsure.
That's too bad.
What do you think of the tank jungle build going around? Not sure which one you're referring to, but like tank jungle in general is just very strong, so yeah, it's probably good. I mean, I just think the concept is like pretty powerful on a lot of gods right now, so yeah.
I have returned.
Enemy spotted.
Guys, the rocks are gone. So heartbreaking. Wait, did we? Ah, sorry, I'm like so out of it. Yo, I'm telling you guys, I'm so sleepy. Why did I not like freaking sleep a little longer? GG, dude. Well, okay, I had a registration this morning for my fall. That's why. So, but I should have went back to bed for a little. Like that was actually so cooked. It's more so that I stayed up too late last night. Well, I respected him as a player, and I shouldn't have, because that was a very bad... What is this rotation, by the way, though? Fuck, man, if I didn't... Why did I age it so early? I should just held it. I would have lived. Damn it. It's all good. We'll get gold. What's up, Mo? Fuck. Going to Gemma Focus here. Actually, let's go Chronos Pendant, guys. Let's be cool.
Team has destroyed the gold.
I don't want to be a loser. Our team is owning, though. We're up 4K. Let's go, guys.
Enemies incoming.
3K.
Whoops. Your right tower.
Yeah, Achilles is just a really good god right now. I'm not, like, super opposed to it just because I feel like he's been a little underwater at times in this game. But, yeah, I think he's super strong. I definitely underrated him on my last tier list. I was wrong on that one, but yeah. I don't know when I'll do my next god tier list. It'll be next patch, probably.
Your right tower is under attack.
I mean, I could do one this patch, but, like, I don't love being, like, a tier list spammer. I feel like you kind of lose the plot a little bit if you do that too much. I'm dead, by the way. Whoops. Yeah. Fuck. It's not looking good, boys. I'm still ahead in gold, but that was a bad one. Like I said, it is unplayable. I'm not ahead enough. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Big kill. Job.
You make me
An enemy
very
has been
proud.
slain.
He has no ults, so it's probably fine.
Killing spree.
That's not a big deal. Not worried. The Pele pick falls off. We're just not in a great situation in the 1v1s. Like, I'll own her eventually as well. I'm just, again, I'm not. This is not a great lane for me. That's okay. That happens sometimes. Kind of owned him there. He doesn't have ult for a little, so I can push the pace here a bit. We have our fast TP again because we got it off just barely, which was awesome.
From the heavens.
Good Aegis by him. He like delayed the Aegis. That was really smart. If he didn't delay it, he dies there because I get the ult kill. It's all good though. He backs in a semi-uncomfortable spot, even if he has fast here, and okay, he won't back. That's okay. I can bait myself a little. I have help here.
Attack right lane.
What the fuck? Space the ult. Bro, what is this Bacchus doing? Holy shit. Bro, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, that guy is a burger. Okay, we should leave. It's fine. I'm just gonna back really quick.
Attack right lane. Right lane.
That was so funny.
Your middle tower is under attack.
0 kills between each other in a 30-minute game. Rough, dude. That's not great to see.
Shut down. No problem. Enemy
Yeah, I believe it's per tick. Yeah. Bacchus sleep looked like a John rowing Osiris though. Oh man. Oh come on, man. That's fucked up.
From the heavens.
Bro, actually, Ratbat, I saw you in a Kaidan comment. I think cooking me a little bit. Come on. Or was that you? I don't remember actually. I remember seeing your name though and thinking it was funny.
Behold the starry night.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm messing around. I'm dead, by the way. All right. So in this spot, guys, when you're always dead, just get the wave. It's all good. Maybe I can kill him. Loki is playing it bad. I should not be Aegising. Yeah. Yeah, that was no point of Aegising there. I got both ults. Almost killed him. It's close. Fuck, dude.
An enemy has been
Nice. And they get both here. Big time.
killing
Beyond
spree.
comprehension.
Your right tower is under attack. The pyromancer has arrived.
Did you explain why Mordred Solo's batting comp? Well, he's not terrible, but the simplest way to say it is just that when you have a god, okay, all gods are bad from behind, yes, but like some gods are worse from behind. He sucks from behind. And solos already on average are getting less farm than mid laners and junglers, and ADCs usually. So if I'm really bad from behind, and even if I'm playing reasonably well, I'm probably behind their backline. Not always, but probably. Then I'm basically just gonna be fucked, you know what I mean? Even if I play okay. And then you have to factor in, does he actually always win his lanes? And the answer is like, absolutely not. Like, he has good lanes, but he actually has a lot of bad lanes. For example, really bad into cab, right? Not the best into Osiris. Not good into RDO, really. right?
Without being reunited with
So
my
your character suffers more than other gods from behind.
Be glorious.
He doesn't auto win lanes, and he's not really a great blind pick, right? Like if I top to a Mordred, that's got a lot more counter ability than if I top to an Osiris. So that means you're going to be shelving your pick to pick later, which if you're doing, it's like you probably want a little bit more value more often than not, unless it's a great Mordred game, which then it's like fine, but that's typically why you don't see it. It's just like the ideal conditions for him feel a bit too picky. And again, like even if you're playing solidly in your 1v1, you're probably behind the people you're diving. And that's why gods that have added tankiness onto their kits are strong. Achilles, Osiris, in theory Amma, but the stat change is really Rector. So Achilles, Osiris, and like Ardio has so much utility, Herc does as well, so they kind of skirt by on a slightly different premise, but it's that idea. But Mordred, really, what is he? He's a damage god, and he suffers into like group drafts, and then fed backliners slash just like a head backliners to him are going to be a really bad time. So yeah. Again, he's not terrible, but that's why he's not picked at like a high cliff in better lobbies, especially. Like if you look at like Sparta games of like OSL and stuff, you'll see him because those nuances don't really matter. But that's like the concept at least. So yeah. Why is Amma bad? So when the stat change patch happened relatively recently, she lost base tankiness and health for auto attack damage. I guess the idea was Amma is bad because she doesn't deal enough damage. But the truth is Amma is bad because, well, she wasn't even that bad. She was actually okay. But she was okay because she sort of did what Osiris does, where it's like I'm just like able to soak aggro and get some damage off. Now, because she got squishier, she's not able to soak some damage and get that off. You understand what I'm saying? So now she's just squishier. And they have a really big misconception. It's the exact reason why base Gilgamesh fucking sucks. And maybe now he's okay, because he got buffed like really like in a lot of different mini ways. But the reason why he sucks so much on release is that if I am an auto attack melee character, even if my damage output is good, in a crit high damage, low time to kill meta, which is very clearly what the game is, and has been for a little bit now, I'm just going to die before I'm able to get my auto attacks off. So it doesn't matter if, by 10 autos I have 100 more damage dealt, right, than previously, because I'm not getting 10 autos off. I'm going to die before I even gap close most of the time, and if I do, I'm getting 2-3 autos off and I'm getting popped. So true auto attack soul laners are terrible, and they've gotten away with it in Smite 2 by either not building true auto attack or having things that prolong their defensive capabilities. But that's why Bologna was so good. She had the Lash sustain, right? The Reaper sustain, etc. And also prots from her passive and ultimate and stuff. But as those prots from the ult got worse, as she lost the Lash build, and as she got stat changed to get more basic attack damage but less prots and defense, and health, excuse me, now she's like not very good anymore. And again, that doesn't mean automatically these gods need a buff, because I think Bologna was a top soul laner for like a billion years, you know what I mean? So there is like a level of like, it's okay if they're not that good for a little, right? And I do agree with that idea. But that's like, for a god like Amma that, really is suffering, it is kind of tough to see her finally, in my opinion, be in the best spot she was pre-stat patch change. And now, like, I don't even want to touch her. So, yeah. Not sure, Soth, no. Probably just, like, some games you don't want to go it, because the components are very bulky, and you might not always stack it super efficiently, but you could still go it and be pretty happy. Is Nuke good with a Bruiser build? Not anymore. It used to be, but that was for Aspect specifically. And Aspect has been nerfed to the point that I don't really think you should do it. But yeah.
Your team has destroyed the gold fjord.
Star,
Thank you, VV, for the follow. How are you? we're ahead. Let's go. I'm from Connecticut.
Attack fire giant.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am up almost 2,000 gold, guys. This shit's not looking very good. Listen. Oh my gosh, wait, you have full damage. Okay, it's playable, it's playable, it's playable. I'm sorry for not trusting. It's playable. Hit him! Holy moly. Okay. What the fuck? Bro, Afro's OP. Bro, okay. I actually was like fully given up there. I know I don't have Pen yet. That's why I do nothing. And also, I do think Newt is horrible in Sepele. This is definitely like... Because Newt is like semi-weird damage with good poke, and she's a sustain god, so that's just like a terrible pairing for me. Like, I want to play into lower sustain drafts on this character.
Your team has
And also like
destroyed
lower
the
defensive
pyramid.
drafts.
I'll defend left
But
lane.
yeah.
Attack middle lane.
So even though I'm ahead, like, yeah, it's kind of fucked. But I have a bit of pen now, so maybe it's a bit easier. Murdered, boys. Easy. Let's Mirrodin double 2 here. Hell yeah. Big. Shit. Oh. Bro, these guys are fucking beast mode. I just had the best team ever. Oh, nice, Cactus. Hell yeah, dude. Good job, guys.
Victory.
How much damage did I do? 26k? Not bad, not bad. We'll say GG. Will be a nice teammate. And a good ranked player. Bro, low key. Guys, I feel like I'm like crashing. I'm sleepy. I think if I keep streaming, there's no way I'll be able to watch the OSL set. So maybe I'm gonna do the maybe I'm gonna do the dreaded second stream moment. I have no idea, Hums. That's a complicated one. Actually, I do have some ideas, but like I'm not gonna talk about that in the stream. Hey guys, well listen, I appreciate the watch. Thank you, and let me know, of course, for YouTube gods you want to see, and just give the thoughts on the patch. Obviously, think about it. We'll talk about it more next stream, and I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna give a raid over to Inbound. He's hitting the queue still, and I'm not doing a sleeping stream. And I am going to chill out for a little bit. So thank you, folks. I did my... What the fuck? Did this even work? Oh, it is. Okay. W.